And there we go. Hello, welcome to Tickers Tuesday, the second one that I'm hosting for Tim, and the first Tickers Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining us. And there we go. Hello, welcome to Tickers Tuesday, the second one that I'm hosting tonight, for Tim, and the first YouTube, Tickers Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining us. God, and there we go. Hello, welcome to. Has someone else got YouTube going on anywhere? No, right, we're all good. Okay, so we've got a number of subjects tonight. The first one I wish to talk about is the FXD.
If you're not subbed to T and Tickers,
yes,
sub to T and Tickers.
How many? Somebody else said that.
How many to 1,000? How many
now? Let's just do a complete live check. We have got 28 subscribers to go to the 1,000.
Guys, if you're not subbed, you could be one of the last 28. In with a chance of winning, you could touch an FXD. That's how that's the winner. You could touch that one.
An FXD. Yes. In case anyone didn't know, I have an FXD. Right. So, we've got a couple of people who want to come in. Sorry, let's have them in. Thank you. Sorry, Palm. Thank you very much. Hello, Kevin. Hello.
Tickers. How you doing, panel?
Okay, thank you, everybody. So I need to keep an eye on the old anyone else who wants to jump in as well. And we've got another one as well. Oh, we got full. We're doing well tonight with people.
Hey, pocket watch.
Thank you, very much, man. Yes.
So what's this Tickers? That if someone wins something, they get to touch you or something? What was?
Yeah.
At the London Watch Show, they get to touch you at the London Watch Show. Is that right?
They got to touch me FXD. That's about it.
Oh right.
Yeah,
okay.
don't worry. Yeah, I won't be going to the. I won't be going into the toilet. I won't be going into the gents' toilets with anybody unless it's a female.
No, it's high park at about 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Tickers has an extra long strap for where he wears it, though.
Oh,
we're going there.
Super chat to find out exactly where that goes.
It's 22:02 on the 22nd of the 2nd, 22, which is a palindrome, and the word where you can flip the numbers upside down as well.
Yeah, it begins with A. I know what you mean.
It's all the twos.
So
all the twos for Tickers Tuesday.
Get bummed at London Watch Show. Well, since he's my private security, he's going to be witnessing it all. I don't think you want to see that, do you?
Security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to see me squeal like a fucking piggy, do you? Right.
Okay. Shout out to Chili Badger out there. Hey, Chili. Thanks for joining.
Yes, thank you, Chili. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Chili, you need to jump in the WhatsApp group so I can message you.
Hey, Ian.
So the first thing I'd like to discuss is the prices of the FXD. So suddenly I found out that you can't get a 2022 model now. February 2022. You're now going for 2023 models.
Are those available ridiculous. Now? The 23s.
No, not available until 23. So you can put your name
next
down
year.
Yeah.
Pull up David SW. They have it. They have a 22 already.
Do they now? Right. Let's just have a look.
So does that mean they're all spoken for, or they're not making any?
They are spoken for, from what I know. Now I did see there is. Yes, that's right. There's one on Chrono 24 on David SW's site. I noticed that today. They've also got one on their own site as well, have they? Like, let's just pick up David SW and find it then. Just have a look.
And Federico put one up about a day or two ago.
They're all going for stupidly high prices compared with.
It's because they're all in the States. That's why you can't get any here. Federico's got one. David SW's got one.
Right.
No, but if you look on Chrono 24, they're all different regions.
They're all on there, and they're all stupid prices.
Yeah, that's just,
right.
That's the ticker factor.
Look.
Yeah, gotta give a shout out to Whole Milk. Whole Milk, thanks for jumping on. Always love your comments.
Yeah. Shout out to Batch Guitar in Barcelona. From Leeds, via Leeds. So,
oh my God! Can we all see this, guys? Can you see this?
We can see it perfectly.
Yeah, we can see
Just make sure, because I cocked up last week on the screens. So that is a 21 Pelagos FXD for $7,475 US. Now, can anyone remember what the US price was when they came out, the 21? It was 2,850 English. Anyone know what that equated to in the
About
US dollar?
3,300, I'd say,
It's like
roughly.
38, 39.
38, 39,
Yeah.
right, wow. So that's a way big premium above, isn't it?
But that's the thing about Tudor releases. They'll release and it'll be hard to get for like the first 2 years, and then it's gonna die down. So we'll see. We'll see how this survives in the next 2 years.
So buy now,
Okay.
sell high, hold the money for a year, and then buy low again.
Yeah,
If you look
basically.
here on Chrono 24, I've done the lowest price. So a 2022, 4,071. So that's English. That's £1,000 more than what the retail is on a 2022 in February.
Yeah, the
There we are,
Pelagos
4,000.
FXD is 3,900 USD list price.
Wow. So there we are. English there, 4,700. So 3,000 English at the moment. 4,800 for 2022. And it just goes on and on. 5,000. It's 2,000 English pounds more for 2022. And it just goes on and on and on at these prices. And I'm just kind of wondering, why is there suddenly, do you think that Tudor are limiting the number this year? Or are people just wanting it? Are people going mad for it? Is it a watch that, I mean, I thought it was a limited market. A lot of people say to me they don't like it because you can't put a bracelet on it. That's
I think the problem you've got, Tickers, you keep hyping it, people keep buying it.
Yeah, exactly.
Really.
Yeah,
Stop talking about it. If you want a 22, stop talking. You're not going to get it. Honestly, 2025, they're going to be 15, 25,000. Yeah, blown out of the water. You're never getting one.
Super chat from Rolly Mania.
Yeah, I'm just getting to it. I'm getting to it now.
TNT is doing to FXD what Buff Boy is doing to Gerard Perigo.
Wait, where's the echo?
No, that's Brian. Brian's got the echo.
Where's the echo?
No, I don't.
Oh, thank you, Rolly Mania.
Here it is. Here it is.
I'm glad you don't call me a
It's
buff
the
boy. I can't think there's anything buff about me. It was a fucking tell you, you know.
So the watch is a new watch, so people are going to pay a little bit extra because it's brand new and it's harder to get. But that doesn't mean that the market for it is booming or anything else. But it was the same with the Tudor Black Bay 58 Blue, the same with
The black.
Bronze, the same with the Chrono. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
It will
as
settle.
okay of a watch as it is, it's not gonna rock the premiums for long.
No.
Within 6 months, it'll be back to
I was going to ask
normal.
that question. Did this
And there's
happen
another
then with
indicator
the-
though. There's quite a few of them on there as well. It's not one or two. There's a lot.
There's a lot.
I
It
think
did happen
that's-
with the FX. It did happen with the Black Bay 58 Black, right? So when I got mine,
Right.
it was 2 years after it was 2 years after it was released. I put an order out, and I had to wait 8 months for it. And now today, you can get them on the shelves. So it will die down.
So
Okay.
let me propose this silly ass question because I've got a Pelagos coming with my Carolina Watch Club. The Pelagos on bracelet MSRP US is $4,725. The FXD without date and without a bracelet and without functioning spring bars, it's basically a three-handed paperweight, is $3,900. Well, think without
And it's
the
only
bracelet-
200 and it's only 200 meters water resistant against 600. Is it for your Pelagos that's come in?
Yeah, and I think those of you that love that FXD are getting FX'd in the
In the D.
In the day, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I agree because Mike the Snake, he said to me when I said, he said, you're missing out when you get the Pelagos by not having that wonderful bracelet. It's supposed to be a wonderful thing, the FX, the Pelagos bracelet with the glide lock and everything else. He said you're missing out on that.
Yeah, you
But,
don't get the glide lock. You get a sweaty fiber strap that you got to wash, replace every couple of years, and no date.
And the thing
Yeah.
is, on
Well, I'm
resale,
getting it.
resale with the NATO may not be as desirable if it was a bracelet for that very reason. If it's well worn, will people
Correct.
want?
But the resale factor is there because it's limited edition.
Yeah.
Now it
Yeah.
is. Yes.
And-
Now it is.
Yeah. The price of a break, the price, how much, the matter of it, how much do you think, you know, the Velcro strap thing you get with it? How much do you think that is for a new one of those? What would you imagine that is to be?
Probably
250?
200.
A couple of hundred. You just
Yeah, I'd say 1 to 2
Yeah, it's
100 bucks.
140 English. The reason I said I found a forum is somebody had bought a slightly shorter one because they wanted a shorter
cheaper than
one.
Amiga.
It cost them 140 English. It cost them.
Yeah.
But I mean, I did buy mine for what I say correct reason, as in not just to flip and not to make money on. I released a video. I think it was on like on the 10th of September. It might have been about it. And I've been banging on about it to anyone who'd listened for the last 3 months that I wanted one. Not to flip, nothing, because I wanted, it's my shtick, that kind of watch I wanted. So, you know, that I deserve to have one for that reason. You know, I think, you know. I'd be
Yeah.
so pissed if I'd sent that matter to Tim today.
for the
God, if
love
I
of it,
imagine-
because you bought it for the
That's
love of it.
Yes. If I'd sent that back, I would have been so pissed. You know what I mean?
I think we wouldn't have let it go. I think we would have been busting your
We
balls.
would've been-
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I think there'd have been some
so,
super chats to keep it.
I am so glad you lot bullied me. Sorry, you lot taught me into buying it.
Persuaded.
Persuaded.
Peer pressure.
Yes.
Peer pressure.
Yeah. I mean, it's true.
Tim, right in the comments. Guys, thank you for giving me a day off. Okay, back to resting. Thank you, Tim.
11 minutes in. Yeah.
We know you're still watching.
I know.
Okay.
Only 11 minutes into the stream, Tim is already.
Right.
He's
Only
watching.
checking up to make sure that
What's the tickers count?
Yeah, I've got
What's
a better
the sub
panel than
count?
you. Got a better panel than you mostly have each night, Tim. Hey!
But you're making fun of yourself then.
Tickers sub count.
All right. I think T, you're the only person. Well, not the only person, but one of a very few people who really cares about the Pelagos FXD. I don't think it's much of a big deal in the industry. It's not that great of a watch. It's not that great.
Yeah,
If OC.
yeah.
I agree.
If it was made by Rolex, it'd be different, but it's not made by Rolex.
Correct. If it were made by
Break the
somebody,
internet.
made by a prestigious brand, people would care.
Yeah, I'll remember your comments as I buy my my FXD in 2024.
We've missed OC. Tickers is up to 976 subscribers, by the way, guys. 24
Yes,
more, and
It's a shame we can't get a count
24
now.
subscribers. So
Yeah.
any guys out there who aren't subscribed to the Teen Tickers channel, please subscribe so I can get that 1,000 subscribers, please.
Guys, log on to your troll accounts and sub.
tell all your friends,
Yeah.
tell all your friends, all
We
your
know
family,
that.
just let them just sign up.
Just get your
make troll
family.
accounts,
You've got
yeah.
anybody in the family you need to reach out to. You think that's a good idea? Hey, guess what? I've not spoken to you for 10 years, but guess what? There's this guy who's got this ace channel called Teen Tickets.
He's going to
It's
change your life
Back
with his
smart, yeah.
FXD watch. Yeah,
Yeah.
make things happen for you.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Tickers,
Oh.
what's your view hours up to?
I know that is going to be a problem. I don't think the view hours are massive. People just skip through the fucking videos, which is really, really annoying. So let me just.
The pro tip is if you go on to your settings on YouTube, you can hit like the continue the next video setting. I don't know what it's called. And then when you go to sleep, just leave it running. Just pick the first video and he just runs all the way through.
Tickers, the problem is you at the beginning of the video you tell me now go get yourself a brew. I get up and go get myself a brew and I never see the damn video.
Yeah.
As Tim says, get a cup of brew.
Get a cup
Oh,
of
I
brew,
love that. I
settle
just
down,
want
get a
Which is
cup
wrong.
of brew.
Yeah.
It's just so funny
Yeah.
the way he says it. Yeah,
Go
get a
and
cup of brew.
A cup of brew. What the fuck's a cup of brew, Tim? Jesus.
Gaza Edge, thanks for joining tonight. Mathis, hello.
Mathis.
the
Go on, man,
legend.
let's jump on the stream.
978. We have 22 to go. 22 subscribers
Come on, guys, let's get this party
So,
started.
on
it-
the road.
In defense of your discounted semi parts watch FXD, I will say that there are three guys in our local watch club, which is about 80 people now, that have gotten them and they just absolutely love them. So and they're sold out all around. Yeah, can't get them.
Yeah. My watch hours is 2.1k watch hours.
Nice.
That's good. Yeah,
Well,
you're halfway there.
That's
I thought it was
good.
supposed to be 4,000 or something. I don't know. We'll just
Yeah.
see what happens. But when you start doing streaming, does that watch hour does that count towards it? I think it does, doesn't it?
I think it would. If you do a 2-hour stream and 100 people watch it, you'll rack up those hours like nobody's business.
Yeah. So that's how people do it. That's good. That's good. Excellent. Who's got an echo?
We have an echo.
Cool.
We did have an echo. It's gone.
Got the
Echo.
TNT.
Do we?
Bright Blue Comet. Thank you, man. What's up?
Come on, guys.
Okay,
Let's get tickets to 1,000. Come on, where are we now? We're still 978. Can we?
If we get tickers to 1,000, Tudor will release a Black Bay 58 GMT. That's all they're waiting for is tea and tickers. To
Coke.
have
Yeah, 58 Black GMT Coke.
a Coke Pepsi convertible.
Dr. Pepper.
Right. So we've got some other
tickets.
stuff.
Bright Blue Comet. Bright Blue Comet.
Okay. Hang on.
Hello, Bright Blue Comet. Nice to see
Bright
you.
Blue Comet. Where are we? Okay. Second sort of advice. There are many reviews of every watch. Focus more on your opinion.
Your opinions.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Good
Thank you,
advice.
man. I've been doing it recently. I've been giving unbiased reviews of the stuff that I've had. Like, yeah, I've been doing that recently. It might be a 6 grand watch, but if I don't like it, I just tell them I don't like it.
What would you watch more? If Tickers offers opinions with which you agree, or Tickers offers opinions that you hate? What would get you to watch more?
Both.
Because you have to personally find out what the viewer
opinions.
wants and target the video to that person, and then make another one for the next person. And
Well, I had Kevin asked for a special.
Did you know?
Every video I ask for a loom shot comparison, and he's never done it yet.
Yeah, but the next video that's been posted that will come out midday tomorrow, my time, has that what you requested, Kevin. Sorry,
It should be every video. Please.
I wasn't
The
being
loom on the
belligerent.
Pelagos.
I was just forgetting to do it, and it's what I
last
mean.
video had a loop shot.
You need
Yeah.
the loom. But you could
want
do
the shot compared with the FXD.
Okay.
maybe a top 10 of the watches you reviewed, which were your favorites in order of worst to best.
I've got tons of videos to do. I need to do a state of the collection video as well at some point. That needs to be done. I agree with that, but they're big ass videos that take a long time to do. So, we've got plenty of things to do.
See, now Tickers has gotten in the host spot and he's gotten lazy like Tim.
Oh, it's too
Lazy.
hard.
It's hard, guys. It's hard.
YouTube's hard.
I tell you, I had one of my guitars broke overnight.
Uh-oh.
It fell over. I wasn't even in the room. It fell over by itself and broke.
Maybe with the cat.
Uh-oh,
No,
and
the cat-
Tickers
no, the
doesn't
cat
have
she
the
wasn't
money to
messing about.
fix it.
She's too
We got
old
a
to
super
jump
chat
about.
now.
Is it the
no
ghost?
idea why it broke, but it broke.
The cat was sick and tired of hearing you play it, so it sabotaged your guitar,
Yes,
which makes
charge
perfect
guitar,
sense.
Yes.
Now I understand.
981 tickers. 981 Chili Badger says 19
Yeah,
to go.
981.
I think OC's requesting a song, Tickers.
Already had a
Whole
song
meat-
tonight. Oh.
Whole
He's
Milk
already been
makes
singing with Paul Thorpe.
Whole Milk makes a
Yes,
great
awesome.
point. A lot of Archie's reviews of where he actually hates the watch or hates the collection are more entertaining than when he is loving the collection. That's something for you to keep in mind, T, as you review these watches or collections. You don't have to love them to get ratings.
That's true. That's true.
Super
Yeah.
Tickers, time to unwind.
Chat from Time to Unwind, £4.49.
No comment, just a super chat. Thank you, Time to
Super
Unwind.
chat. Thank you very
for your
much.
contribution.
Oh man, you have a super fan in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Got T and Shitters that says unsubscribe.
Your number one fan.
And that's with a picture of
This guy is awesome. This guy is awesome.
I've got a picture of me. Look at that.
Ian Shitters, we're going to keep an eye on your trolling / commenting skills throughout the night, and we expect big things. So don't let us down.
Has my favourite troll appeared yet?
Not yet, no.
No, you know who I mean, don't you?
Yeah, let's not announce the name.
Inside
Let's not say.
information. That's the one.
He is awesome. I love that guy.
He's probably in bed with his grinder boyfriend. When he gets dumped, he'll probably come on here and pick out on me. He's sucking wood right now.
So bright blue comment. Pull up his comment. He says, "Are we going to talk about PT's video? I mean, Paul Thorpe's video on Roman today."
Oh, I would love
somewhat taken aback when he says, quote, "The watch community stands with you, Roman," unquote. On what authority does he say that? You know, we discussed whether or not we were going to talk about Luxury Bazaar and Paul Thorpe tonight, and I think we'd rather not. But since you brought it up, I think we should. Since the audience wants our commentary, I think it would be unfair for us to deprive you.
Completely agree.
So let's hear it, OC. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think look, Paul's full-throated endorsement and commentary of support for Roman is justified. They're friends, and he did the same with Anthony and Timepiece Gentleman when Anthony went through his issues and his controversy. So nothing unexpected about that. I do think, I mean, to Bright Blue Comet's point, I think it is a little odd when Paul.
Sorry, he's back.
There he is.
He's back. Inside information. The lady boy is leading the show today. How nice.
So inside information. He's emptied his boyfriend's wood and he's spat it out and he's copped up his $1.99.
Yeah.
Class.
Lady boy's leading the show tonight.
Very descriptive.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you for your $1.99. Of which half of that will be going into my bank account. Thank you very much for that. Carry on. Sorry, Paul.
No. But I'll say it's a little odd that he's he appoints himself as the president of the watch people, the watch community, and saying that we need to all stand behind Roman because Roman's a great guy and all that stuff. Listen, the facts of the case are pretty clear. I don't think anybody in the watch community gives a rat's ass about Luxury Bazaar or Roman Sharp. Like 99% of us aren't Luxury Bazaar customers. We don't care.
OC, before you finish, this disclaimer: this is not Tim Wright's opinion. Tim Wright is visiting Luxury Bazaar this Friday.
No, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything out of turn, right? But I mean, but the reality is,
Tickers does not particularly share this opinion, so let's carry on.
The reality is, Luxury Bazaar got caught selling counterfeit goods. Nobody in this industry supports that. Okay,
Legend.
So now, does anybody believe that Roman Sharp personally bought counterfeit goods and has a strategy of selling counterfeit goods? No, of course not. Nobody.
He might not have even known about it.
Of course, he didn't know about it. His staff probably didn't know about it. It was probably a mistake that something got messed up in their QA or their authenticity checks or whatever. They made a mistake. But let's not say that everybody is behind Roman. I mean, people in this community support, secondary resellers who have the highest integrity, who never sell counterfeits, who never get caught selling fakes, who don't put aftermarket shit on their watches or sell aftermarket shit. So, we all support Roman in the sense that he's a great dealer and a great YouTuber, but that doesn't mean that we.
Sorry, I would say $1.99, of which $1 is going in my bank account. The only thing more fake than Ray-Bans is tickers.
100% agree. 100%.
Words of wisdom for you. Thank you.
You want to see him when he takes the mask off after the show. It's shocking.
Absolutely.
So I guess so. The only thing what we stand for is dealers that support the community by providing authentic watches and have the most rigorous standards for not letting things fall through the cracks. And I'm sure that Roman is addressing all the issues with Luxury Bazaar, and we're all fans of Rolex and Patek Philippe and Richard Mille and AP. We don't want fakes we don't want fake watches. We don't want fake merchandise I don't want to buy unwitting counterfeit goods. So it's not about supporting one person. It's about, we're bringing newsworthy issues to light. And what's interesting is that how the people are lining up now. You have to support Roman. You have to be behind. Why do we have to be behind Roman? Like
Super chats, 2 super chats.
Two.
Okay. Time to unwind. £4.49. Hi all. Tudor Heritage Chrono Monte Carlo. By far my favourite Tudor. Thoughts, anyone? Right, let's bring this up.
Let's have a look.
Nice,
while
it's
you
good looking chrono this.
Yeah, while you bring that up, I want to jump in on OC's thing because this is really
Yes, please,
bothering the heck out of me too.
While I'm finding it, please do. Yes.
Because I just took the baby for a walk and I just watched that video, and all I could hear was Paul talking about how if you were against him, you were jealous, and he kept on mentioning.
Oh my God, he reiterated the same narrative that Roman did, which is basically the people who are against my getting caught selling counterfeit goods are haters and are offering silly comments. And Paul Thorpe. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He kept on saying over and over again, you know, for a few pair of sunglasses, we have no idea of the quantity of these sunglasses. And I
think Roman did
part of that is, you know,
say today that it was about 200 or 300.
Yeah, I take great pride in two things in this world. I am what I call a truthitarian, which means I just say things the way they are, and I try to look at everything as unbiased as I can. I don't give a rat's poo about Roman Scharf or his business.
Exactly.
I'm just looking at the legalities of it. His business got caught allegedly selling some things that they shouldn't have been selling. I know Roman had no part in it. He's the king of the mountain, and some underling bought a box or 2 or 3 or who knows, hundreds of sunglasses and sold them. The reality is probably a crime was committed. He should pay his fine, and he should just say, "Oh, sorry, we do a lot of business."
Take it on the chin and say,
and
move
on.
Let's be clear. To be fair to Luxury Bazaar, they're not accused of any criminal activity. This is a civil case where Luxottica. And by the way, the thing that Paul did was fell right into Luxottica's trap. Luxottica picked on a secondary reseller who had a YouTube presence, that cared about social media, that had a bunch of subscribers. So when the news got out about the event, it would get publicity. So what did Paul do? He went to his 50,000 subscribers. Probably a couple of dozen people knew about this before, but made a video basically telling all 50,000 of his subscribers that Luxury Bazaar got caught selling counterfeit goods. That's exactly what Luxottica wanted him to do.
Yeah, 100%.
Fell right into the trap.
Okay, tea and shitters, we haven't forgotten it yet. We're still dealing with the one before you, which is this one, where he's asking about what we all think of the Monte Carlo. So can we all give our views on what we think of this watch, please? What do you all think?
Not really a fan.
It looks good because it's different, but I wouldn't buy it. But it is a nice looking. If that's your thing, then definitely. A lot of people are big fans of this. Personally,
the color pop is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the combination of the blue and the. Is there anything? Okay, that's 3,300. That's what.
I mean,
the
price
maybe
is pretty
4.8 US, maybe. Anything alternative you could think of which would float your boat more than this for the same kind of price, guys?
Monaco, no?
It looks like the tag Monaco.
Monaco.
I personally
or
don't
like.
I don't like 2 register chronos. I need the 3rd register if I'm getting a chrono.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these resemble all like the Breitling Zorro mask chronos.
Mm-hmm. All those Breitling Top Times that have 2 registers. None of them do anything.
Brian, did you see the new Top Time that was released today?
No,
we already discussed that. That's on me. That is on my list.
All right.
On my list.
I'm going to study ahead.
I think for me,
$1.99 is another $2 to buy more shitters. Thank you.
I think for me, I would wait for the Panda or the newer chronos instead of getting Monte Carlo.
Yeah, Kelly, thanks for being in the chat tonight. Hop on if you want to show your support for T and Tickers.
Yeah, T and Tickers, please jump in or whatever. Thank you. So as far as the top time stuff, we're gonna come to that in a bit. Certainly, we have we need to talk about that.
Cool.
Absolutely.
And Brett will comment. I hope I answered your question and offered my commentary with all fairness and transparency. Hope you thought I did a good job. Fake leg. Luxottica knew Roman was selling sunglasses. Rumors of them being fake were on Reddit a year ago. Somebody had seen that and contacted them, and they have done a test purchase on multiple pairs. That is true in the sense that Luxottica did conduct 3 secret shopper tests and bought 15 pair of counterfeit sunglasses. So, but that's just something that Roman admitted. Roman admitted that he bought a batch of counterfeit goods. They didn't do that intentionally. At least we don't think they did. That would be stupid of them to do that.
Yeah, hi Kelly. Thank you. Please hop on and put the link in. Please feel free to hop on.
She's not gonna. She's too
the ladies
busy.
never come on the screen. They
Come
always-
on,
they
hop
always
on
say
for
hi,
5
but
minutes.
never
Say
jump
hello
on.
to Tickers.
She only
It'd
comes
be
on
quite funny if you don't go on
subscribers.
Tim's, but you come on Tickers. It'd be quite amusing. It would be
Kelly
quite
does come on,
amusing.
doesn't she? Yeah, she does come on, but maybe not today. I don't know. What we up to, Tickers? How many subs you want?
We're on 984.
I'm on 984, so we need 16.
16.
Patricia Teague there.
Come
Hey
on,
guys, I got the
people.
call today from my Rolex AD. My watch is in. What you got?
Ooh.
What you got? What you got?
What have we got coming in? What is it?
Let us know. Come on in the chat.
Yes, exactly. What is it? Yes. Patrick, please tell us what we got coming in.
Patricia. Oh, see?
Hey, here we go. How are you doing?
Somebody said I never come
Full
on.
screen.
Oh, there you go. It's Kelly. I said she'd come on. Yeah.
Oh, that was me. My reverse psychology worked.
It worked.
You fell into the trap.
I was
you for
being
coming.
Kelly, what's
domestic.
going
I'm
on?
trying to make dinner for people.
What are you wearing while you're making dinner?
A brew retrograph.
Brew.
A brew. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Register chrono. We're just
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
Brian loves those watches, right?
Brian loves to register chronos. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's easy to wear. I sit at a desk all day, so I don't have to worry about a bracelet or anything. So, light.
How much do those run?
$350 US dollars.
It's a great bargain.
Yep. Yeah.
I saw a video with Teddy Baldassar and Kevin O'Leary, and
they were
Teddy,
talking about it.
Yeah, talking about the brew, and yeah,
Tell
they
us
got a
about
lot
the
of
brew.
good publicity.
Grab yourself a brew. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What are you cooking tonight? What's for dinner then?
Chicken and rice and vegetables. Nothing exciting.
Very healthy.
It's healthy, and I'd rather live on pizza, but I can't do that.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone, though. It's not just you.
Yeah, that's true. You've got a hell of a lineup tonight, guys.
Yeah,
Your
not
partners.
bad.
Here to support Tickers.
bad,
Yeah, you just
We all come out for tickers.
Heck yeah.
Tickers.
Oh God, I hate doing this on my phone. But I was listening to the commentary, and I did tune into Paul's video a little bit today. I
What
don't
did you
know
think
much
about
what happened, but ultimately you hope that people aren't intentionally doing anything sketch, and that if they have become the victim of something, you hope that they can get over it and move on. But I haven't met Roman. I haven't been to Luxury Bazaar. I chat with Nick and Alex occasionally, but I mean, I like them. I think they're good guys.
Yep.
I just don't know anything from the business perspective, though.
Yes, it's a shame that I think one thing that we can all agree on is that it was silly or a tremendous lapse in process for them to allow this to happen, because they're a $100 million company. To let one box of a few hundred counterfeit sunglasses make it through, and to create this issue where they're now being sued by these guys with mega lawyers, they're definitely going to take a good hard look at putting steps in place to prevent this kind of thing from happening again. And that's going to benefit everybody of all of their products, sunglasses, jewelry, watches, and everything. They're really going to double down on making sure that this kind of thing doesn't happen again. And that helps everybody.
I think so. I think, it's the same thing happened with fake watches. Everybody's super aware of it and cautious. But at the end of the day, luxury items are in high demand. And when people feel like they can buy it for less, but it still has that name, there's a business for scammers always. I do want to just real quick before I hop off and continue being domestic. Part of me just wants to say this screen name. Diego the Chubby Chaser said, Kelly, would you consider an Omega? I have 2 of them. So yes, I love Omega. They're fantastic.
Yeah, so do I. I'm becoming a bit of a Omega fanboy now.
Thank you, Chubby Chaser, for the question.
I know. Thanks, Chubby Chaser.
I think we're gonna cut that little snippet out and replay it over and over again.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Tickers.
Fake Leg says it doesn't matter what Roman's or business story is; they're guilty of selling fake sunglasses if Ray-Ban themselves have determined they're counterfeit. Let's not judge it before everything comes. All the evidence is in court. And listen, what's going to happen is Roman's going to fix his issues. They're going to settle out of court, and this will all be behind him really, really quickly. He's not going to let something as minuscule as this impact his business and his brand and reputation.
Yeah. He's been in business for a long time, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's weathered something like this before. But with social media being so prevalent, it's been prevalent for a while, but things like this come to light and they get talked about so much more than they used to.
Maldives super chat, £8.99. Both Roman and Thorpe are definitely guilty of fashion crime.
Wow! Yeah. Get the lawyers in. Get the lawyers in.
Roman.
Yeah.
Roman, not so much. Actually, Paul's
where counterfeits and fakes really affect the watch industry is the tremendous amount of aftermarket parts, bezels, counterfeit bezels that make things look like Kermits or Smurfs when they're not. All kinds of aftermarket dials, like the Tiffany blue is being counterfeited like crazy. So people are buying, watches without cards and papers and paying premiums for things that they think are Tiffany blue, OPs when they're not. So it's a real issue that, and don't get me started on aftermarket internal components as well. People are being sold a bill of goods. So it's really a tough situation, really hard to navigate for people. Only thing you can do is buy the seller, buy a trusted source, whether that's your authorized dealer or someone like David SW, or people that you've worked with for years and years, and you know them.
Like who they are, that they're trusted, they've been at it, they're not selling sketchy stuff. It's like the same thing with Chrono 24. Anybody can go in there and sell it, and then at the end of the day, people are so determined to own luxury goods for a certain an image that they'll pay low rates and not question it, and then they end up with just a piece of crap. Is it just me? Am I the only face on this screen?
Yes.
Can we change that?
No, because that's getting ratings.
It's been a while.
Sorry.
That's great.
Why do you think you got a £9 super chat?
We had to give Chubby a bit of excitement, didn't we? Sorry.
Actually, Ticker's right that Diego's Chubby is chasing Ticker, so he was hiding behind you.
We had to give Chubby his Chubby, didn't we? Sorry.
Kelly, do you have one watch that's on the wish list for 2022?
Gosh. So we actually just went under contract on a new build house. So emotionally, I've gotten it into my head that I can't have anything. But we grew the collection so drastically in 2 years that now I think my husband is excited about possibly getting to have something he wants, but I love this man. I do. He wants a gold Daytona with a green dial. I don't know what you call it. I can't remember.
John Mayer.
No, John Mayer. Yeah.
I don't like gold watches. I don't like yellow gold. But he is obsessed. And of course, we would never pay anything over retail. So that makes it even more never going to happen. But he did ask me one day, I was like first thing in the morning, I hadn't had any coffee. He said, hypothetically, if the option of buying this came up, what I do. I have a 5-head. It's pretty impressive.
That's the same as mine, mate. That's the picture of me. This guy's got tea and shitters with a picture of me.
No, your forehead is much better than mine. So he said, hypothetically, in the collection, what watches would you be willing to sell to fund this Daytona? And of course, I said none. We just have to work harder. That wasn't the answer he wanted. And so I said, okay, still no coffee in my system first thing in the morning, and I rattle off like 6 or 7 watches. Thinking hypothetical, it's not going to happen. 5 minutes later, I get a text message on the group chat with our AD saying, hey, just in case, if anything comes up and you hear about this being available. I was like, no. We talked hypothetically. I'm not ready to make those kind of changes in my life. That is not any medication for that. So that's really, that one would be the one that we would have to make some serious decisions about, because you can't pass that opportunity up.
How many of you are on a group chat with your sales associate and your significant other?
Nope.
I would say no for me too.
My AD won't even call me back.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that question's come up a few times. I was on Friday nights on Instagram. I do a live stream, and someone asked, "What are the 3 watches you want to acquire in 2022?" And I'm a very lucky person. I have a hell of a collection. I feel very satisfied. So, I don't know, honestly, and I feel very disappointing with that answer. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, I love your Instagram because you often show off this one.
Yes,
as part of your collection as well. Yeah,
that is my baby. Oh, I'm so
that.
excited, OC, that you have that, because Peter and I were talking about this. You don't see them very often.
No, they're not. I think these are technically discontinued. The 42-inch versions are discontinued for sure.
Yep. So I've got the 42 two-tone rose gold and steel. You can't buy it.
Exactly what I have. What I have.
Such a okay, we're soulmates. This is fine. This is fine.
Kelly, you need to stay on. We're getting the views now. You're coming on, love.
Why don't we pull up monochrome?
Just need Brittany on to join you now, and we'll just like, whoa, we're having 500 people watching instantly.
Wow, 2 super chats.
We're up to 500.
Super chat. There we go. Right. Okay. Roll the Tiger, $5. 60 Minutes did a piece called "Why Is Eyewear So Expensive?" They showed that Luxottica is a dodgy business. I wear Randolph Engineering instead.
Yeah, those guys are ruthless. They're very vertically integrated. Very just like Rolex. Rolex, has its own foundries. They smelt their own gold. They make their own cases. They, so they even Rolex owns the company that makes the displays that go in the dealers that the dealers have to buy. That's how vertically integrated Rolex is. So Luxottica is different, the same, but even more vertically integrated in the sense that they make the sunglasses, they sell the sunglasses, they own Sunglass Hut, they own the insurance companies that do the eye testing that, for you to get the sunglasses to begin with. It's really crazy. Mike K, £8.99.
99 for TNT, the legend. Thank you. Hope Tim is giving you the super chats tonight. Enjoy the FXD. Can tell how much you love it. Yeah, we're going half and half on the super chats tonight.
Nice.
Tim gets half because I'm borrowing his channel.
And by half and half, that Teen Tickers means 90-10 in terms of the actual percentage. But so psychologically, it's half and half.
Just in case Kelly is unaware, that's the FXD we're all on about. The Tudor.
Can you make it bigger real quick? Because my cell phone makes this really hard for me to see.
Oh, okay. Let me do me full screen.
There's nothing better than seeing Teen Tickers full screen. Everybody likes that.
I like that.
Can we do full screen? Oh no! Hang on a minute.
We should do a poll. Which would you rather see? Teen Tickers full screen for 5 minutes or Kelly full screen for 5 minutes?
I can
answer. There you go.
Yes.
Proper job.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a proper job. Love that.
Congrats.
Loves it.
I love that.
It's just a funny story about it. That the fact is that it wasn't advertised in FXD on Spencer's site, so I got them to send up a blue Pelagos, and then I looked at the pictures of the night it was being sent. He'd already in the post on the way to me, and I looked and said, "It's a fucking FXD." I can't believe it. I just spotted the pictures and knew what was coming, but I didn't order it as an FXD. And then I thought, I can't give it back. I've just got to keep it. Just have to keep it.
Super chat from Insider Information.
$1.99.
$1.99. He's good at he's good.
of which half is coming into my bank account. Thank you.
He's good at getting under your skin. Tickers, don't be sexist. You're being disrespectful.
Really?
Now, hang on, everybody. Let me be sexist for a minute because I believe I'm the only one on this that has actually met Kelly in person.
Ooh. And do you want to describe the circumstances?
Yeah. I'm part of the Carolina Watch Club, and it was at
the big forget it then.
In October. And not only
super chat.
Well,
sorry,
I haven't met Tickers in person, but I guarantee you he's not nearly as nice in person as Kelly is.
Ooh,
pleasant to look at. There you go.
Ooh, very nice.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Dalmore, 20 Canadian dollars. I usually agree with PT Paul Thorpe on most things watches, but in this case, RE Roman, I don't believe Luxottica is going after money, but rather using Luxury Bazaar as an example of their reach.
Exactly.
To force improve.
Completely agree.
Yeah. They are taking advantage of Roman's and Luxury Bazaar's profile and social media presence to basically target them and make a public example of them, and it's working because now Paul Thorpe is making videos promoting the fact that Luxottica is suing them. So even Roman's social circle is now on the bandwagon.
Everyone's talking about Roman's lot like they were talking about a certain person a few months ago. You know, it happens, doesn't it? Yes,
exactly.
Well, and the good news for Roman is that TPG is going to do something stupid in a couple of weeks because it's been 3 months now. So
TPG's moving to LA. He's moving to LA. So
is he?
He's moving to LA.
TPG's going to go bankrupt with his $100,000 a month rental. Oof.
Okay, that made me very anxious. Just because that dollar amount. But
can you drop the link for the wizard, please?
Of course I will. It's only been.
Chili Badger just dropped it, I think. Chili
just dropped it, but I'll. I don't mind dropping it again for Wiz. Yeah, of course I will. Just let me drop it in again for Wiz.
Can we look at watches? Can we look at the Monochrome came out with this great article today with some cool photo. Like people love looking at photoshopped images of potential Rolexes.
Hello, Watch Wizard. How are you, sir? Hello.
It's the Wizard.
Hello,
what,
Wizard.
is this the Tick and Ticker show? Have we stolen the leads?
Yeah,
or?
this is
Tickers Tuesday.
All the leads have been stolen.
Tickers Tuesday. Okay. And Kelly, how are you, my dear?
Stefano, hello.
How's everything?
Great. How are you?
Good. I'm good. Thank you. I'm good.
I'm glad to see you.
She's burning the rice just to be on with us.
The chicken and rice is on fire now, I think.
Ticker, where's that beautiful watch of yours, man? You wearing it today?
Of course
you are.
Yes, of course I am. Yes, loving every second of it. Yes.
How's everybody doing? Mr. OC, Watchman, Brian, Madrid, Kevin, Pocket Watch. Everybody's good today?
All good, man. All good.
Oh, good. Thanks for asking.
We got freezing rain for the next 5 hours here.
Oh, wow.
Nope.
I should have moved to Mexico. Ha!
Yeah.
You moved to LA with the Timepiece Gentleman.
Kelly, can I just ask
I don't like
you subscribe to Tea and Tickers, Kelly, are you subscribed to Tea and Tickers?
I should be. If I'm not,
thank you. 15. I've got 15 to go. 15 to the 1,000.
Serious? Okay.
1-5.
15. Come on.
Do not subject yourself to peer pressure, Kelly. You do not have to subscribe.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subscribe, and then I'm going to share the link and everything in my stories on Instagram.
Oh, thank you so much.
Awesome.
I've posted it in the main chat of here, so it's
excellent.
clickable.
Excellent.
Mark this down as the moment where we can all say we knew Tea and Tickers when.
When he hit the 1,000.
Before. We knew Tea and Tickers before.
Yes, before. And you're all
it took was one Tudor FXD, and he ruled the world.
You're all part of my journey.
I love that you and Spencer have a relationship that he'll send you watches to review. I don't have the confidence to ask people to send me watches because I don't really understand why people would want to. But
it was Spencer's suggestion when I just said I don't have any. I keep buying watches in the old days, buy shitters to review, and I don't have any more shitters. I don't have any nice watches to review. So Spencer just turned around and said, "I'll send you watches to review. We'll talk at the end of the broadcast." And that was it. And he sends me 2 watches a week of whatever I want. I just pick them out with catalogue.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, I've got 2 Rolexes coming tomorrow.
Nice.
Ooh.
Now, I will tell you something, and I haven't actually made this official, but I got an email from the PR manager at Longines wanting to send me watches to post on on like socials.
Do it.
Wow, cool, awesome.
I'm looking at the email. I'm like, is it me? Did she send this to the wrong person?
No, it's you.
No, she's gonna share. I asked for the that bronze and green dial legend diver.
Kelly, that will also be a stepping stone for higher brands once you can use Longines as reference. So keep it that way.
I'm excited because my AD, the one that I'm in a group text with, they have Longines at their store, but I just don't pay attention to it as much as I probably should. I've been obsessed with Oris for a little while, so I always get distracted.
Okay, Kelly, listen, you're a big fan of Longines.
I love
you would love to review their watches. Yeah. And
no, I'm excited.
You can't wait to do some reviews.
Yes. So, some friends of mine have them, and I love the pictures and everything. I'm excited to actually spend time with them. So we'll see.
And after that, you go with Oris.
Yep.
Oh, Ms. Kelly, what have you reviewed? Oh, yeah, I did some reviews for Longines. Boom, stepping stone.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Well, my friend, if you follow her at Vinyls and Dials, Oris actually sent her one of their watches to to wear and to take pictures with on loan.
Look at that cutie with pocket.
Look.
Full screen.
Oh, crying. What happened?
Doesn't look happy.
Give him a toy. Give him a lollipop. Give him something.
I'm assuming that you're in Florida with the cage around your pool.
He just saw Mama, so now he's sad because he likes Mama more than me.
Full screen.
God bless him.
Oh, sorry, yes, full screen. My apologies. Yes, full screen.
There we go.
Hey, cutie pie. What's his name, Pocket?
This is Maxwell.
Maxwell. Oh, hello, Maxwell. Hello.
Hello, give us a wave, Maxwell.
Hey, say hello to everybody.
Maxwell. Can you say Omega?
You say Rolex.
You say Rolex.
Rolex.
Man on the moon.
Man on the moon.
Very cute.
So Kelly, it's a good stream. We're all domestic here.
I love that.
Ooh.
I'm sure he just said Audemars Piguet.
Yeah.
Well, look, yeah.
No, I believe he said Richard Mille.
Yeah.
Not Ray-Ban. He didn't say Ray-Ban.
No Ray-Ban.
All right.
No Ray-Ban.
I'm going to hand him back to Mama.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to hop off and take care of my family. And
of course, Kelly, thank you so much for joining me. I much appreciated. You're welcome anytime on Ticker Stream.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Make sure that I'm following. Everybody in here, make sure you're following, upvote, all the fun stuff. And,
thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, Kelly. Good night.
Tickers.
Cool.
Fake Leg says Tickers and Mouthred were separated at birth. Brother.
Yeah, brother from another mother.
You just need to get a pair of glasses like T and Tickers.
Like Tickers. Tickers needs to have his head shaved like mine.
Right, so we need
that's
to
the next thing.
now, and we are going to discuss.
Like Tim did.
Guys, if you super chat Tickers, I'll shave my head. Oh.
No, we want
super chat Tickers, I'll grow my hair.
What are we looking at next, T? What's up?
Top time. You mentioned about
the top time.
Wizard. What was that?
I looked at these earlier, and these are very, very nice. So I'm just going to jump in there and share this.
Tickers. Wizard, what was the watch you were holding up earlier?
Oh, this one, the Hulk.
The Hulk.
And this is the 5711.
Oh, wow. I was just about to ask about that, actually. How long have you got that for?
It's up to me.
Nice. I saw the photos of it. Looks amazing.
You see the Hulk going to 40? You see the Hulk going to 40,000, Wizard?
I'm sorry?
You see the Hulk going to 40,000?
Yeah, I saw that. And this one is in pristine mint condition. I don't know. 40 grand, I think it's a little kooky, but I'm also waiting for Sub to come in should have arrived today, but the ice rain doesn't allow us to go anywhere, so I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Cool.
Was it if you need me to send you a self-addressed envelope for that 5711?
Sure. But you guys are out of your Brexit, so it doesn't count anymore. It's not a good purchase for you guys.
It's fine. We can get around the tax and Brexit and stuff.
We've got a few top times here, guys. We've got a stainless blue one here, which is the Triumph one. The nod.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this watch.
That Breitling blue.
Can you do me a favor and just click on the continue button down under the location and language?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
There we go. So they announced this I think yesterday, and it was officially launched today. This is like the Top Time series is something that they do where it's a kind of a collaboration, or it's a homage to certain racing brands or automotive brands. So they have versions for the Corvette, one for Shelby, and one for the Mustang, if I recall.
Yeah. So was this one released today? The whole lot of them released today, Jose.
Really? Not just this one?
Sorry, I didn't know about I've never heard of them. So
those are the other ones, yeah.
Yeah, the other ones released it a while ago.
The other ones have been out for a while, but this one,
Mustang.
That green, I looked at that in the boutique, and that green is gorgeous. It is amazing in the flesh. So good.
Is it? I
It
mean,
pops. Lovely.
Let's have a look at that.
Are these big sellers? I mean, are these popular sellers or?
these were boutique only. Actually, they were online only for a period of time. Then they moved to boutique only, and then now, of course, I think you can get them, of course, everywhere. But they did a good job kind of making them a little bit more exclusive and harder to get at the beginning. But
pictures don't do it justice.
I like this one. I do like this one.
Yeah,
the green one.
It's like a metallic green in the flesh. It really does pop.
Is it right? Okay, I must admit, I do like the Shelby Cobra one. Not that it's not why it's got them. That's not particularly. I don't know. Shelby.
What do you like about it? Just the color scheme.
It's Captain America.
Yeah, it's okay. I like that. I do like blue dials. I've got a sucker for blue dials. So yes, I do. I noticed that the red one looks very similar to my old Omega Speedmaster Racing that I had a few years ago. Because I had one of those. That was the one with the red dial. That one looks very much.
Was that a Schumacher one?
And mine wasn't a Schumacher. It was just a Speedmaster Racing. It was like a 20.
The Schumacher one's nice.
Yeah, that's very similar to it. I think.
Yeah,
I don't like.
It's quite small. Dial. It wears really small. Jaden was begging me to buy it for him. He really wanted a Schumacher Racing.
Wow.
At 11, there was no way that was happening.
So, 100 meters, 42 mil, 13.6. Okay.
Yeah, but can we look at the Triumph one? Because that ice blue one is like killer.
It's lovely.
I think ice blue is a color.
Yeah, that is a nice one.
Is that platinum?
Very, very nice.
They also introduced kind of a quadrant dial.
It's two dials. Oh dear, Brian.
What does everybody think of the
Brian, look at these two dials.
Yeah, no, I'm done. 2 dials, no date.
Really? Is it that? Is it going to be a much of a game changer for you?
I'm done. 2 dials, no date.
I think that be in the flesh, completely different ballgame because Breitling just can't get it right for their colours on their website. They're in the flesh.
Okay, the panel discussed the yearly monochrome Rolex.
Yes, we will.
Drop. Yes.
Maldives £8.99. We will get to that. We promise. That's on our list.
Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your £8.99.
Here's a 3 dial date, same color, with the platinum bezel. I'm happy.
And
with
what?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the new one, right? They released this at the end of last year. Is that right?
Yeah.
Middle with the platinum. Yeah. That's nice. That's very nice.
This is if you're going to get a chronograph, I think you need all 3 dials.
Let me just do your full screen and we'll have a look. Oh,
would you have more than one chrono in your collection, Brian, or would you just think one is enough?
I've got 2 now. I'm going to go down to 1.
Oh,
I do like that color. I do like the color of that dial. That is lovely. That
I'm not a chronograph guy. Sorry.
Again, if you need a self-addressed envelope, I can organise that.
But that's the platinum one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roll the Tiger super chat $2. Does the Top Time still use a snap-on case back? Good question.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Yeah, and this one for this edition, they did the clear back so you can actually see the movement. And
yeah, now yours is which movement, Brian?
it's the B01.
B01, but these top times do not have the B01, correct?
No, they don't.
But at the price point, which is $5,500, which is under a Speedmaster, under Zenith, under a whole host of other chronographs, it's a pretty affordable option.
So how good is that Breitling 23 caliber Breitling 23 movement then? Do you have anybody have any experience with it? Is that a good movement? That's
from the B01.
B01. 23. It's a Breitling.
Did Tudor use the B01 in their chronos? Is that right?
Yeah, for the newer ones.
Yeah, but in these top time ones, it's a Breitling 23. That's what they're just telling us the movement is.
Oh. Assuming it's not the in-house movement, but it is a derivative of something that's widely available. That's what I'm going to assume.
Okay, tickers, take me out of here. I'm not nearly as attractive as Kelly.
Okay.
And if I am, then I don't want to be that big anyway.
So that's the platinum one. The other one that Picker showed, a lot of people are having mixed feelings about the shape of the subdials. I personally like them because they're different.
They're not perfectly round. They're a little bit
squared
slightly
off.
squared. Yeah, slightly squared, aren't they? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about the panel, guys. I think I like that one, to be honest with you.
I do too. I think it's different.
It's very different. Very different.
Yeah. I like
now,
chronographs.
There was a comment a little bit ago that said that the pushers seem to extend pretty far out from the case.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Yes. What do we think of that?
The stem of the pusher is too long.
It looks like a stopwatch, doesn't it? Like a proper classic.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah.
But I think that's by design, again, to make it look more like
Metro.
To resemble a stopwatch, because these are kind of automotive inspired pieces.
Yeah, I can't think of any purpose why they'd make them longer. Unless they want to jab you in the back of the hand with them.
They're maybe a tad too long. I see what they were going for, but they do stick out a little bit where it's noticeable that they're a little bit longer than.
Is there another picture we can look at, Tickers, just to see the pushers? Just because from that angle they look too long. I would say.
Let's just see what we've got for
Grand Seiko and some of their chronographs does the same thing. Their pushers.
I can't unsee it now. I can't unsee it now.
Quite long there, as you can see, aren't they? Yeah. They do stick out quite long, don't they?
What size case is that?
Look at it on this guy's wrist here. God, they stick out.
42.
Oh, I don't like them. I don't like
Radio 2 on them, wouldn't you?
That.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Say that again, sorry.
I said
Radio 2
on them.
Yeah. Definitely don't like them pushers being like that. No way.
No.
Too long. No, not for me, that. Yeah.
So the square subdials were pretty close to Kelly's Brew Watch, too. Kelly's Brew Watch also had square subdials, or squarish.
George is in the chat watching the show. George is someone who hopped on the evening stream last night and has I'm going to get the number wrong, but I think it's around 162 piece watch collection, somewhere around there. And unbelievable.
All big boy hype watches too. Nothing small.
Oh, proper. Wow. Yes.
Yeah. And it's super knowledgeable too. So it was great having him on, and you should hop back on later. We'll continue the discussion with George.
Competition for Brian.
I better go buy another 24 tomorrow.
It's insane how you guys get to so many watches. It's absolutely insane.
Someday I can only hope to have the watches Tim thinks I have.
The ones you told him. The ones you told him you had.
So what do you think, guys? $5,500. Is this a winner or a loser for Breitling?
With those pushers, no.
Great shape for me. Don't like them. Pushers.
They're not like that.
No.
Nice watch, but I wouldn't buy it.
20% discount, maybe.
Are you happy with them pushers then, Mothred? Because you said you really like that green one.
I could live with the pushers because the dial's really nice. It's nice.
Okay.
I like the chronos. I like the color.
It's
I don't know about the
also
strap. I'm a bracelet guy, but
when you initiate the chrono when it's longer, I think it feels better
I
as opposed to like a shorter chrono pusher. It's not as
think
satisfying
there's
as
going
a
to be a
quick.
reason that they're long. I don't know whether it's something to do with the triumph or it's I don't know.
Well, we could pull up a different model and see if it's exactly the same. Pull up the Corvette version or the
They look all
or
the
the
I
Shelby
think
one.
they were. We had a look at them. I think they were.
Yeah, they're all the
Similar.
same.
Worth another look if you want. Tickers, you're up to 988, by the way.
Ooh.
988.
Oh, my.
12 more.
Ooh, wow.
12
Well,
more.
guys, dinner calls for me, so I got to run off. But
All right, have a
tickers,
good
I
one.
want you to get to 1,000 tonight. Get to 1,000.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Peace out.
So, guys, have a good
Evan G says, "Man, it's a
Later,
7753 base movement."
Okay. Thank you for hopping on anyhow, man. Thank you.
Mhm.
Right. So, someone wanted to talk about the monochrome. Let's have a look. Was it the Rolex? These are the ones that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of their announcements was a new Milgauss.
No, these are not announcements. These are Photoshop.
What are their guesstimates?
Yeah, these are guesses that listen. It's pure speculation, but I don't think there's anything more fun than looking at photoshopped mock-ups of potential, new releases. There's absolutely zero, zero credibility to any of this. But I love looking at mock-up watches. So here you go. We've got the
Rolex.
Let's start the Air King.
Okay. You steer that out, because you brought this to my attention earlier today. So you steer what we're going for here.
Yeah, well, I mean, on the left is the predicted or the updated version of the Milgauss.
No, Air King.
Air King. With the traditional, going back to the 369 with small baton style indices, the 0, 5, 10, 20, 25 minute markers are gone. That's something that was a very kind of controversial dial feature. The harking back to that car that inspired the dial.
Bloodhound. Yeah.
The Bloodhound. This is far more conservative of an approach. So what do you think if they were to go back to something like this? Too boring, too conservative?
Looks like an OP.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like an
Basically.
OP. What's the difference?
But an Air King is an OP, right?
I just have to mention. Sorry, we asked Patricia what watch she bought earlier for the AD. A date just 31 steel.
Oh, please don't tell us it's a green dial. That would be like the OP31.
Not the OP.
That's Cameron.
Did Cameron give it to her?
Wait. So did Cameron sell to her? Yeah, that's a good question.
Same size
Cameron
watch,
Flipper.
31.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a Cameron
Tiffany
watch.
blue with a bit of luck.
All right, guys, I'm dropping off. See you guys.
Yeah, have a good one.
Okay, Kevin.
God, I hope
Easy,
so.
man.
Okay. Cheers.
Would this have
And then
a Faraday
I can
cage?
jump
This
in
Air
on-
King, the old Air King had a Faraday cage, didn't it? Like the Milgauss. So
yeah,
would this-
in the article it probably describes what their prediction is, but I'm just going quickly, off the pictures. And then on the right hand side we have every year we hear about a new GMT, and so here we are with the Coke Jubilee, the Coke on Jubilee GMT. Just one of the safest predictions, year in year out that you can make, because the feeling is like eventually Rolex will do this. I have no feeling that Rolex will ever re-release this black and red bezel. I just don't think they're likely to do it. I know it's blasphemy but it's. I know everybody wants it year after year, but
because if they're watching, you might give them the idea not to do it, and I really want that watch.
So I
want a Coke.
Sponsored
by Coke.
The Milgauss.
Here we have the Milgauss, and the thing I like about the Milgauss here is the orange or the patinaed indices at the 3, 6, and 9.
Oh, I don't know.
You like the two indices, do you? No. The 2 sticks.
I think they look a bit odd without something that colour on the 12. You can't really have the colour. I think it look a bit odd, don't you think? No.
Yeah, I agree.
Just the three orange.
I would have preferred that they were single batons actually, but hey, they're a lot. You want something different? Make your own mock-up, T. You know,
yeah.
these are their predictions. They're photoshops. They can do what they want.
Yeah.
And make it with fixed spring bars. Then he'd be thrilled.
Right.
Yeah. NATO strap.
Yeah.
See, Fake Leg makes a good point here. The Coke is 40-year-old this year. From its original release. It has to come this year. I agree. Has to.
It has to.
Just has to.
It has to. It must. By law.
And honestly, the predictions of what's going to happen for the 2022 releases, I mean, shit, I'm still on the list for stuff that got released in 2019 and I haven't seen it. So I'm looking at these watches that may come out in the next month and going, well, let's see, 2025, any anniversaries or anything coming up? Because
I mean, it seems like a lot of the things that were introduced last year, Daytona's on meteorite dials with meteorite dials, the palm and fluted bezel, palm and fluted dial versions of the Datejust 36. They're not even out in the market in any large degree. So to be talking about new releases and new variations is it's almost like they haven't seen anything from last
or the
year.
blue dial. Which one do we prefer out the two? Is there a choice? Which one would you prefer out those two? White or blue dial?
White dial for me.
Air King written on it.
White dial for me as well.
I like the
Bezel
blue,
panel?
actually. Blue.
Okay.
990 now, tickers.
Oh.
Only 10 away.
End to go.
10. Come on, people. I've got a whiskey waiting here, which has been here since the beginning of the stream, just till he hit
Is
1,000.
that right? I'm about to go.
I'm just
I'm
dying to drink. It's just sitting here taunting me. This is.
Is
So
there
what do we
is there-
do? If we hit 1,000, do a crack open a whiskey or crack one off? Which one do we do?
you guys are experts. Is there precedent for the Air King having multiple versions of the dial? Has that been a thing in the past?
Ooh.
there's been varied colors in the older ones, and they had the concentric dial for a while when it was a 36.
But did they have multiple dials at the same time, or different options at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, my problem with the Air King right now is that the Air King was made when it was introduced. It was the largest Rolex watch, and right now it's a 40 millimeter, and the Datejust and the OPs are 41s.
So what is your point, that in order to get back to its preeminence as being the largest Rolex watch, that it should be
a 44? Bring it out as a 44 and go after some of IWC's big pilot money or some of Breitling's bigger watch money. Although it just has it's a 3-hander, but
yeah,
make it
that
bigger.
does look like a 41 though.
Yeah.
It does look like a 41 from the
We're talking
pictures.
about
From the
now.
mock.
It's not really in that. It's not really in that market, is it? To go after them, the Air King.
No, but Rolex doesn't have anything in that 44, 45, 46 range. Make it a 48 and the Wizard will jump all over it.
Oh, yeah. Well, those sit pretty good, guys. Those sit, I've had them, I've owned the black one and the white one. They sit pretty good. I don't like the Jubilee, but I love the Oyster.
Yeah.
And I had the blue. I mean, I didn't have one, but I saw it on one of my friends, another gray market. I'm not too thrilled I prefer the black. It pops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Sky Dweller? What do we think of the Sky Dweller?
you went past the titanium Yachtmaster, which everybody has been, not everybody, but
crazy
people
over
have been,
here.
Yeah, people have been saying that it's a possibility that they'll introduce a titanium case.
It was in the catalog. It was in the catalog, they say, on someone's wrist.
There's been more rumors about this than Prince Andrew. So,
oh boy. So what's
Sky Dweller? What do you think of this?
Love it.
What's the difference?
Yeah, what's the blue is different? Is it? What they changed?
Platinum.
Yeah.
It's platinum. Okay, but even the bezel, because it's hard to, you can't make that.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, they haven't done on the date because they say it's too difficult to do. But
would you be okay if this had the if it had the smooth bezel the same as the platinum date?
You can't do the smooth bezel because of the ring commands.
I like that fluted bezel. I prefer that fluted bezel.
Who says you need a fluted bezel in order to operate the ring command?
I do. I do. Because I've tried it and you can't. Yeah, you need the fluting.
Okay, that's what they've done it. I don't
So
think this will happen.
the fluting isn't there for decoration; it's there to grip.
Right.
Has a purpose. A tool watch.
The tool watch.
Tool watch.
It's a proper tool watch.
And it's a perpetual calendar or annual calendar, whatever the hell it is, that doesn't tell you the day of the week. So it tells you
That's
the
a whole
date and the
subject.
month.
Tool watches. That's going to be a subject at some point. 'Cause I think everything. I think a tool watch is the most over fucking used description for a.
Yeah, I think the other thing about this. Go ahead. I'm sorry, T.
That's going to be a fucking. Trust me, that will be a subject. Not now, it won't be. Because we can go
On the subject of Sky Dwellers, I do like Sky Dwellers. I think that they've got their own little place in the whole collection. They're nice.
What makes that a fucking tool watch? Who said that was a tool watch? What makes?
No, it was said tongue in cheek because
that's all right.
It's fluted so you can turn it so it has a function, making it a tool watch.
Right.
And you can use it. You can use it to hold down any papers that potentially could blow away.
On your really nice air-conditioned luxury office, correct? Yes.
No, on your yacht.
I'm all riled up. I'm going to go get myself a brew.
Have a good one.
Grab yourself a brew.
Yorkshire tea.
Yeah. The other thing about this mock-up is that it's platinum, but it also has a different color dial, so it doesn't have the regular blue dial. If you scroll down, they mocked it up with the ice blue, ice blue dial that you find only on platinum versions of different models.
Would that be a? Okay,
it's got a blue Rolex.
The blue looks different on my screen on the left here. My screen that looks more of a Tiffany blue than it does actually on StreamYard. In front of that's more of an ice blue. The blue.
That's a nice ice blue.
It's lovely.
It's a nice ice blue, that isn't it?
That is very nice. Very nice.
Beautiful colour, that.
Reminds me of a Breitling that we just looked at.
Is that a date window, a standard size date window? Does that look a bit too big, that date window?
It's a fake.
No, man. It's a glorified date just.
Just looks odd, that date window.
But the most complicated movement they make.
Yeah, and this was made during the time when the case of the day was a Day-Date 2 and the Date Just 2, and that's why it has this big case. If they were to make this watch today, they would probably have made the movement smaller and made it to fit into a smaller case.
Yeah,
but it was 40. But the research and development was all done when they thought that the watches were going to be bigger. Little did they know. Yeah. And then next up is Malthred's favorite watch that we can't wait for him to get at retail when it launches later this year.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, yeah, the Coke. The new Coke.
So is this speculation or is this release info?
Speculation. Pure conjecture.
Yeah.
Yeah, just having fun. Just having fun.
Coke on an oyster, but I don't like the bracelet for sports models. That's just me. I like Batman. I like Pepsi oyster. I like Coke oyster. I don't like on sports watches.
Agree. It needs to be on oyster. It needs to be on
Interesting.
oyster.
Both of you agree on that.
I don't like Jubilee. Don't like it.
Oh, I love Jubilee. I prefer Jubilee. I prefer Jubilee to oyster.
No, all of my.
You guys ever see a $200,000 Hublot made out of orange sapphire?
Pete, can you take down the super chat? Take down the chat. Remove the comment from the screen, please. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Yes, exactly. Sorry. Yeah.
If you check the private,
this YouTube thing is hard. There we go. You can see the full bracelet that they don't like.
Was it full screen?
Yeah, full bracelet. Yeah.
The full bracelet that they don't.
Exactly, I see. The one you hate.
So, Malthred, you don't like that bracelet at all.
But what is it about the black and red bezel that is just so? I mean, describe the emotion and the emotional attachment and the history behind this particular.
It goes with the GMT red hand.
Yeah, the feelings it gives you.
The feelings. Talk about your feelings.
I turned
the journey. The journey. What journey does it take you on? Sorry, Malthred. I'll stop.
Discuss the chubby.
No, 20 years ago, I turned down a Coke. I walked away from it. at the AD.
Yeah, for how much?
I regretted it. Below retail at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? Who would have knew?
No. You know,
and these were never made with a ceramic bezel, correct?
Well, back then, no, aluminum.
Yeah, it was aluminum.
No, that was the steel. Aluminum.
Gotcha.
Well, you bloody Brits say aluminium.
Aluminium.
It certainly ain't fucking aluminum. That's for fucking sure, mate. Aluminum. Fuck that. Aluminum.
It's funny. Yeah, it's funny because in this actual shot here, it looks like the bezel is actually an aluminum. It looks like the top part looks very ceramic, but the bottom, the red part looks very aluminum.
It does.
On the right hand side, it does. Yeah,
it doesn't look aluminum.
And the date window looks weird as well. I think it might be a fake. I don't know.
It's off.
I'm sure this is real.
Yeah, but it's interesting that they
shot on an angle too.
But it speaks to the nostalgia of it that they're showing that they made the red intentionally look like it was aluminum, and the black looked
aluminium,
and the black looked ceramic.
Jeez, it's 3 versus 3 today. Yeah.
Wait.
Aluminium.
How do all you limeys say platinum? Is it platinum?
No, platinum.
There's no U in
Brian, you're just picking hairs now.
I've only got a few left to pick, so.
But the bloody Brits, they always spell like the Canadians. They use U at the end of like words like colorful, aluminium, and stuff like that. And when we write, I'm here in Canada. I'm like, "What are you doing?" They go, "You spelled it." No, I did not. We fucking spell like that in America. Sorry, the U.S.
All right, let's get
7 more subs. 7 more subs tickers.
7 more. 7 more.
7 more tickers. 7 more.
And I can drink this whiskey as well.
Is it Omega or Omega?
Omega. It's a Greek word. It's the last letter of the alphabet. Omega. You say gyro or gyro? It's gyro, not gyro.
Gyro.
Or euro.
Yeah, gyro. Gyro's the right way to pronounce it.
You see, we have this thing that between north and south to do with England. So, yeah.
What are you doing?
There we go.
I have a bath. BATH. Down here, they have a bath.
A
Where
bath.
the fuck's the R? It's got BARTH. Bath.
Where I'm in the country, I get a mix of two. I'll get bath or bath.
You're in the middle.
I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle.
Yeah, but I
get
loads of people in work around
tomato
from all over the fucking country. So I get
is it garage or garage?
Garage is for posh people. Garage is for pretentious posh people, isn't it?
Oh,
garage.
No, but garage is the American way.
Mm-hmm.
We don't say garage.
No, but here you get more like either posh people or wannabe posh people in the garage. That's
but it's not garage music, is it? You don't listen to
you get beaten up in a club for saying, "Put some garage music on."
The Cornish, you guys can't even understand your own people. If you're from Cornwall, Cornish, everybody tells me they can't understand what they say.
No.
Can you?
Nope.
No.
One thing is clear that we can always understand everything that the wizard says.
Super chat. The real nibble, $9.99. Wizard, what do you think of the Premier B01 chronograph? 42 rose gold silver dial. Pull it up.
RB011837 161P2.
I love all this Breitling talk tonight. It's good.
Yeah.
I put my wizard watch on today.
I don't know what you guys think about Breitling, but you know I love. Oh, there you go. Now I don't even know you, and I like you.
I put my wizard watch on. I put the proper big boy watch on.
I should go. I was wearing mine all day. The 48.4 Super Avenger 2.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Zoom. It's going to be this one
in the blue as well.
Yes.
You never see in the blue. Always in the black.
Very rare.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, then. Is it gonna? Let's go for.
Yeah, he gave you the reference number to type in.
That's not it.
Yeah, is that not it?
No,
I don't know. I can't see the screen because the super.
Okay, RB. Okay, let's just find the right one. Let's find the RB.
011.
If you're available,
837 1G.
Everybody say it at the same time.
Yeah.
P1, 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 G1, P2.
Yeah. That one.
Okay, guys, settle down. Grab
That's
a
not
cup
the
of
one.
brew.
Yeah, let me
It's
get another super chat that's there. We're asking about. Okay, there we are.
Tickers, it was a
It's
2 on the
weird.
end, not a 1.
You bloody tosser.
we say
I'm
wanker,
learning,
not tosser.
Pickers. I'm learning,
Wanker.
T.
Yeah.
Wanker, tosser.
That's it. Yeah. I love the way that Tim calls people wanker. He's like wanker isn't like an American.
Tim can't even speak fucking bad English. What does he know?
Winker,
You can't, Wizard. You can't come on the Tickers Tuesday anymore. We're bad influences on you.
There we go. That's the
That's the one.
That is very nice.
What was the gentleman's name again?
Yeah.
Which one?
There we go.
What was his name? There we go.
Yeah, the real Neville.
The real Neville. Listen, Neville, I'll be honest with you. It's a great watch. There's a more demand of the salmon and pistachio dial over this one. But if this speaks to you, fine. Just don't buy it retail, brother.
No.
Do not pay the full price. If you want to get a discount, look around. If you can't find it, reach out to me and I'll find it for you. I got a very great connection with lots of ADs, Breitling ADs.
I have to say that salmon dial,
it's something else.
The pistachio is lovely.
Yes.
Can I just
that
ask
pistachio
you?
dial
So
is gorgeous.
this person on Chrono 24, it's a 2022, but it's no box, no original papers.
Exactly. So that's something's up with
it's
that.
Fishing. It's fishing. They're just looking for buyers.
It's either that or it's like Joma Shop. You can buy the watch brand new, but they won't give you the card, so they don't expose which AD they got it from.
Or check and see if it's sold by Exotica.
Yeah, don't go there. Don't go there.
Let's not. Wizard has some very strong points of view there. He has
Yes,
direct
I do.
connection.
Yes, I do. Because you guys will find out in the end that it's all a crock of shit.
Yep.
Wizard, what discount should he be asking for? What percentage?
Well, if he goes to a boutique, he'll get nothing. If he goes to an AD, perhaps 15%. But I can definitely do much better than that. I just ordered the Endurance Pro Baby Blue because we saw yesterday a friend of ours, Captain, got the yellow one, and I fell in love with it. And I've seen them all, but I never saw the green or the baby blue. I'm getting the baby blue
one.
Oh, it looks gorgeous.
I tried the red one on.
And they have red, and they have the Iron Man red.
The strap doesn't fit.
Yeah,
I got one link, one hole showing, so the tail's nowhere to go. And they said they
remove the comment, please, T.
Remove the comment, right? Hang on, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, there was no option to order.
Don't you have a fucking wrench?
No, I don't like wrenches. No wrenches for me ever.
You know how to do this shit so much. Let T and Tickers run the show, and you run all the
yellow ones
and stuff.
A lot of pressure. Come
on, OC, you can do it. You're an old guy like me.
Can I full screen you? Can I full screen you a second? Fuck it, I'll do it anyhow.
What the fuck is that?
That's the orange one. I had that and sold it to Roman, to Anna, actually, of Luxury Bazaar.
I don't like that. Sorry. Do you like that?
No, it's lovely.
Sorry.
Did you sell him any sunglasses?
There's orange. No, fuck off. There's orange, there's yellow, there's white, there's dark blue, there's red.
That was the yellow one.
Red with black subdials, which is called the Iron Man edition. And they have a green one. And they have, green. It's khaki with a moss green band, but it's a khaki. You'd have to Google it to find it because it's not on Breitling. And now they have the baby blue, which I just ordered the baby blue.
And so what's happening with straps with that? Am I going to get a strap that fits me?
If you go to the boutique, you'll have a very good chance of them getting you one.
I don't want to pay full price.
For the strap, not for the watch, just for the strap.
Okay. They don't list them on Breitling website, though.
No, they don't. But if you go there and you go there wearing their watch, especially the one you're wearing now, say, look, I want to buy an Endurance, but I can't because of the size, blah, blah, blah. Trust me, they know how to get things done. Yeah. And worst case scenario, you can have a custom Rubbermaid strap made from Rubber B.
Yeah. Could be that work watch, Tickers. Could be the watch.
This is a nice watch.
Yeah, we have a final topic to go for, which I'd like to help Maltred out. He wants a watch for work. He's a mechanic, but he doesn't want a G-Shock particularly. He wants to.
So we need to replace this guy.
$2,000 for a work watch. He don't like. I can have a bracelet.
$2,000 for a work watch.
Pounds.
That's what I said.
And he's a mechanic, so I would definitely recommend titanium, not stainless, because it'll get all scratched up. Titanium is
this guy. Look, no scratches.
Yeah, let's show you full screen in a second. Sorry.
Well, you take care of yours. You're not a mechanic, are you?
Kind of little scratches.
He's a posh mechanic.
Show us
Three
the
more
face
to
of the
go,
watch.
Tickers.
Show us the face, what it is.
So it's a G-Shock.
G-Shock.
G-Shock, right. So something to replace the G-Shock. But
I would say
the problem
is
still... Hang on. So the problem with this is I can't see the fucking time, to be honest. It's so dark. And I want a rotating bezel because I want to use it for timing stuff.
Okay, so then you get a Tag Heuer Formula 1. Stainless titanium or stainless steel, has bezel, and it pops. The lume is great, and it's under 2,000, way under. But I don't know if you like that size watch. Like me, I even put this Fiker on, 40 millimeter Hulk, and it looks tiny on my hand. I mean, really, if I don't wear my Super Avengers, I think everything looks small to me.
Yeah, I mean this
me.
G-Shock's 46 mil, 46 mil, but it wears like a 44.
Yeah,
so that's around that 44 is nice.
997 tickets.
I mean, the Super Avengers.
No, I'm looking. Thank you, guys. 3 more.
Tickers, when you get to 1,000, I'm going to drink this whole bottle.
Look at this, guys. Ever see a $200,000 Hublot?
Well,
Orange
no,
sapphire?
never.
Can I full screen a second,
really?
please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Man.
Nice.
There's the first picture.
That's insane.
And there's the frontal view of the. Let me see if I get it clearer.
So that's what you're sending me for getting 1,000 subs. That's what you're sending me, Wizard, for doing 1,000 subs. Thank you.
He's sending you a picture of a Hublot. That's right.
No, he's
$200,000, guys.
200,000 for full frontal.
200,000 for the first orange sapphire just got released by Hublot.
And Nico has that on order, yeah.
Oh no, yeah, Nico, yeah.
Yeah. I think they're giving him one for free.
Mm.
To Nico, yeah. He'll probably shoot it. But okay. Tickets, you can take me off full screen now, brother.
Sorry, man.
He's terrible.
The radio.
Everyone's waiting. Wizard, everyone's waiting for the follow-up there.
Yeah. What? The paddock? You guys want to see the paddock? What?
Oh yeah. Oh, full screen now. Tickers, that.
Hold on a second, right? Hang on. We can show you the. Yeah. Where are we? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
That'll focus.
It's really poor quality. Your camera's really poor quality, Wizard, to show that. If
Bullshit, it's a $400 fucking razor that
if I send you a self-addressed envelope.
Oh, here we go. You want to review it? Okay, you want to review it. Reel him in. You just cast the line out and you catch a fish every time. Okay, Pete, take me off now.
Okay.
For radio.
Yeah.
Tickers, come on, 3 more. Have we got a countdown? Guys, sub to tea and tickers.
Come on, man.
3.
Sub to tea and tickers.
3 more to go,
people.
man.
3 people must.
You know, back on monochrome too, there was another watch that was after the one that we left off on. There was a little bit more polarizing that I thought would generate some comments as well as get you the 3 additional subs on your channel. I think it was I won't say what it is. But I want you guys.
We're back on the same Rolex page. You mean?
Yeah. Just scroll down a little bit from where we were.
Right.
We're back on OC's Hype Watch Love.
Hype Watch.
Let's see if we can spot it.
I'm already subscribed, Tickers.
What do you think of this?
Oof.
Oh, whoa.
The Sprite, they call it the Sprite. I think it's fucking ugly. Fugly.
It's fucking ugly, yes. Don't like that, yes.
You don't like a green dial Submariner?
No, sir. I don't like green anyway. I mean, this is since
I prefer
COVID,
the green dial black bezel. Or black bezel green.
I've had.
I don't like both. I don't like no too green. Too green for me.
I love it.
Remember when that stupid John Mayer came out, the solid gold Daytona with the green dial OC? I was offered 18% off, no, 15 off of that and 18% off of Platona. I said, what am I going to do with them? Fucking stick them in the safe? I can't wear them, and I don't have any clients for that. Who the hell knew? Who knew?
Yeah.
That watch looks like a Hulk fucked a bluesy. Just saying.
People are fucking about now.
Greensy. Looks like a Greensy. Yeah.
The
Brian, Brian, why don't you talk about why you like it? Since there's a bunch of haters in this panel, what do you like about it?
I like two-tone. I like the fact that it's not a real deep green. It's more of a bright, shiny green. I like it because what the hell does it matter? I'm never going to get it anyway because, shit, it'll be 2026 by then, and I might be colorblind anyway. But I just like it because it's different. And the only hype watch, I've got a couple of hype watches, but the rest of the watches that I like are just different. Now, and really what they should have done was done a rebirth of the Surdy dial with that and made some, put some diamonds and some rubies on there or something.
How the hell you can put diamonds? Okay, but rubies with green, it don't go, bro. Emeralds maybe, but not emeralds. And they've never made one. They made only sapphire and rubies and mother of pearl, which I think they're ugly, but
yeah, no, but I think it's just a cool combination of gold and green.
Nah,
it's really weird. I'm looking at it, and I don't know why I don't. I want to like it, but there's something about. I don't know what it is. There's something about it. That's just,
it's the yellow on the bezel that throws it off. If they would have made the letters, the numbers in white, it would have popped
like
more.
The indices, okay. Yeah,
I think it's natural to not like that, Palm. You're normal. It's the normal
made it
test.
yellow to match. They made it yellow to match the gold, haven't they?
No, but the concept is a good. But then, that this is. You're right, Wizard. That the bezel numbers are just should not be
just weird.
Scroll down to the next one, T. Maybe we'll get a little bit more positivity from the panel.
Just hang on.
Sorry, OC, we're not playing ball.
Okay.
This one.
Ooh.
So here we have the two-tone Daytona, but you'll notice that it's now featuring the black ceramic bezel, not featuring the precious metal bezel. Something that I think Daytona lovers have been kind of hoping that.
Yeah. This has been on the wish list for a while, hasn't it? Yeah.
I don't know about the gold crown and pushers. How easily are they going to wear?
Oh no, that's okay. Gold. That's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
The gold crown and pushers, they're not there already.
No.
They are there already. They are there already. Yeah.
But I'm just wondering how easily they'd wear.
Oh, okay.
Well, unless you're fucking with them 10 times a day, they'll wear. I mean, gold wear.
How anybody who buys this watch ever touches them fucking
never comes out the safe, does it?
No, they never use the chronograph for fuck all, mate.
I was never a fan of two-tone Daytonas. Only one, the Maserati blue racing dial, the one that the OG had.
Oh, okay. I like two-tone Daytonas. I think this one looks nice. I like the white dial.
The blue Maserati dial, the racing dial.
That's right, the one that Archie had. That's nice. I do also like the white dial one as well. With the may not be everyone's cup of tea. But...
I think they have the black dial one. If you go back, zoom back out and go to the one next to it, that have a black dial next to it.
Okay, that one. Yeah.
Ooh, oh my goodness, that's even uglier.
Yeah, I don't like that. I prefer the other one.
I think that looks better.
Subdials, guys.
Nah, I don't
Maybe we'll make the lettering white within the subdial. That's weird. I don't know.
That's how it is now, isn't it? I think that's how the dials are now.
That's exactly how the dial is now on the two-tone model, black dial. Yeah. They also have a black diamond, I think, version.
Yep, they do. And again, not for me.
I like the white dial one.
Nice big version for you guys to hate, on its side.
No, I definitely.
There you go. There you go. Rolex rumors revisited.
So,
all of those watches are available in Tiffany blue as well, just to hype it all up.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get the Tiffany blue in there.
I feel like we're looking at the ghost of Christmas futures.
What's your favorite of everything of all these?
Coke.
The Coke, yeah.
Coke.
Oh, I'd say
Coke.
that one probably. I'd say the oyster, the white oyster perpetual Air King for me. That lot, I like that. Quite like the white Air King. Is quite understated.
All right, so Fake Leg wanted us to bring up a topic, and that is that there's a rumor on the Vacheron Instagram that kind of hinting. I don't know if you have access to Instagram, T, to pull yours up or whatever, but I think they've been hinting that a new version of the 222 is coming out, and I don't know if we can pull that up, or if someone has seen it. Fake Leg, maybe you want to offer your thoughts on it, and we'll be happy to comment. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Thank you. You're on Instagram more than me. Will you pull it up and put it in the private chat, please, OC? If you're on top of that.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Still 3 more subs required. Back to 997.
Yeah, people piss around and sub, didn't they?
Well, I think people are getting confused, thinking, "I'll sub, I'll unsub, and then I'll sub."
Oh, right. People think that people have only subbed and they think they're going to sub and it goes off. Of course, yeah, that's an idea, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is.
Now paging 3 T and Tickers subs.
I'm gonna have to employ you to make some recording for when I do my live stream. Something.
Whatever you want, your Lord High Ship.
Thank you, sir.
It's the accent tickers.
I've only got music and everything, so I've only been working on it the last few months, different bits of music and different stuff. I've only got it.
It's that, and that every Englishman owns a little piece of land as well. I don't know whether they've told you that. The Queen gives us it at birth.
Yeah. And you know, the old joke is if you say it with a British accent, then you just sound smarter.
Yeah, I actually can't pull up their story right now, but interesting rumor, or if true, that's
okay.
What do you think about the resurrection of the 222? What do you think?
You have a look.
Bring it back. I love it. Let's do it.
Okay, Instagram. Why won't it come up if you don't mind me asking? Is it something wrong with there?
Okay, I didn't know what that was, but that's the one that looks like the Tudor Royal, basically, right? That one.
Yeah.
I think Wizard
I've got their Instagram. I've got their Instagram up here. Let me just share this, and then perhaps someone might be able to direct me.
Yeah, Fake Leg. Tell us where it is.
Right. So this is their Instagram. We all agreed, yeah.
Yep.
So
it'd be in their story, which you can't get to unless you subscribe or follow or do whatever you got to do.
Follow. Okay, I'll follow it then for the hell of it. Okay, I'm following it.
Message them and get them to follow you. Get them to sub you though, Tickers.
Yeah, to get that last sub.
Message them. Hit the message.
Then unfollow.
Click their profile pic. Fake Leg says.
Okay, so I can see what Fake Leg's saying. Hang on.
Here, I got it for it. I got it for everybody.
Yes,
Put me on big screen. Put me on big screen.
Okay. Put you on big screen. Right. Hang on a second. I'm putting you on big screen now. Where are we? Right. There you go.
And wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, two.
One.
Oh. Does that mean that's? I suppose it's all gold. So that's another hint, I suppose.
Could it just be they're trolling us on 222?
Yeah.
22?
Could be that as well, yeah. But if in gold, I don't know. It could. Well, it's well read if you spotted it. If it's actually going to happen and you called it, it's good skills.
Any of these pictures seem to reveal anything? You
can take me off a big screen.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm covering my face.
Where did you find that, Brian?
On their story. I subscribed. I followed and then refreshed my feed, and then their story came up.
On desktop, I don't think you get stories. Maybe.
Probably not.
Is that why? Got you. Yeah, a lot of people look at Instagram on the phones, don't they?
Instagram's made for mobile
Yeah,
devices.
they prefer it on phones. Prefer using it. You're using it on phones rather than computers.
Go up and click on the Vacheron logo on the top left.
Okay, Vacheron logo top left.
That's it. There you go.
There we go.
Ah, right. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Very extravagant too.
It's got that kind of mesh shaping that the shapes they're trying to put in the background, and it's all gold. Could that mean that that's the 222? And
I don't know what I want. And I hope it's got a green dial.
Yeah, a green lettering on the bezel.
Gold dial.
Green numbers on the bezel.
A green outer dial with a Tiffany blue inner dial.
Wow.
All right, well, 222 would be a big hit.
Yep, I'm emailing my Vacheron AD right now.
Meanwhile, subscribers of mine have gone down to 990.
I just saw that tickers. I didn't want to say anything.
Is that 3 people who have unsubscribed because they hate me, or
they're probably waiting for the end of the show? They want him to get to 999, and then
yeah, that's right.
Somebody wants to be the 1,000, don't they?
No, I think they might have actually watched a video and then did it.
Great. I would stick that knife in, man. Love it. I was going to ask the panel, not the panel, sorry, the viewers. They haven't really given any extra advice on the type of watch that Mulfred could have for his work. I still think £2,000 is quite extravagant for a mechanic's watch. I'm quite impressed. I did actually ask you that on the phone, didn't I? Really? I thought everyone just goes to G-Shocks, don't they?
I'm bored of the G-Shock, though. I kind of want something a bit nice, but not too expensive, not too... that I've got to worry about it.
See, what problem you buy a $2,000 watch and then sticking your hand in an engine and pulling it out and putting a big...
I would take it off. I would take it off. No, it wouldn't. I'll take it off for that. If I'm hands-on with stuff, I'll take it off. So it's never it's never going to get battered.
A 40 quid G-Shock that you could actually wear and spanner with it and just don't give a fuck. And you'll remember you had your hands deep in a certain engine when you got a massive big fucking gouge across the front of it, you know? No?
You could get
Seiko Monster Paddy and save £1,700.
Yeah.
No.
You could get
I like the Wizard's idea of a tag.
Get like 2 or 3. Or what? Or Marco said the Zen U50, and get it pre-owned.
Yeah, pre-owned's an option.
And since you're in England, I would suggest BQ watches, but I don't know.
Of course, Zen U50.
Yeah.
Have a look. Let's pull that up. Right, hang on.
And that way, if you're working on German cars, the watch would feel right at home inside there.
Right, let's just pull this thing up.
Wizards on the phone making deals.
It maybe fits in better to your tool watch. You know, I am looking for a tool watch.
Right. So, what do any of these float your boat there, Molf?
The one on the right's quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
Different.
We'll borrow Christopher Ward because that price point's not bad and they're quite well made. I mean, for work when you're working on cars and stuff.
Yes, of course, Christopher Ward. Yes, good thing. Yes, Christopher Ward. Christopher Ward. Yes, definitely. Right. So we want. What do you want? A type of sports?
Legible with rotating bezel.
Legible.
Bi-direction would be nice. Yeah, bi-direction.
Those
would be really
C63
nice.
Sealanders, the Sapphires. How about those?
Yeah, it's nice. Green's nice. Yeah, liking that. Directional or bi-directional?
Just bi-directional.
Yeah, the white dial is actually pretty cool.
In America.
I think
Sorry.
Gringo reviewed one of these, didn't she? Recently?
She did. She reviewed the white dial and basically, I'm not sure if she compared it to the Explorer 2.
It's very similar. It looks really. I've seen it up close. It looks so similar.
Right, but
Really
she's basically the orange hand and I actually prefer the dial and the bezel of the Christopher Ward over the Explorer 2.
Ooh, don't tell Tim.
Sorry, dude.
See, Fake Leg's saying spend £2,000 on a tag and beat it up till it's worth 500. I'm not going to beat it up. I'm just going to wear it, and then if it's about to get beat up, I can take it off. You know, it's mainly for the timing aspect that I want.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't want something that's crap. You know, something nice.
It's the Sealander. You have to admire how the watch companies come up with these cool names. You would think that they would run out of names for dive watches, but no, they keep coming up with new innovative names. It's the Sealander.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, initially the price was lower, and just trying to find something, the price kind of creeps up and up and up. And I've just
it's
kind of
900
drawn the
quid.
line
You
and
could probably
said,
get one on the second-hand market for 400, 500 quid all day on eBay.
But you like the green dial version better than the white dial?
Either or.
I picked the
nice.
Green one because he liked that green dial.
Yeah, green's nice.
In person, that looks really nice because they were at Watch Pro.
The blue's nice as well.
Christopher Ward were, and it does look really nice in person.
The sapphire dial. I've got one of these ones with the sapphire dial. I've got one of these, and I love it. It's beautiful sapphire dial, and it's also got a sapphire case back as well. Look at that.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Great watch.
Different. I think it was at the same time then.
Yeah,
and they've got a proper adjustable bracelet as well, so you can with an extra bit you can when your wrist swells you can just adjust it quickly. Definitely worth looking at, mate.
Trip out of the weekend. Definitely.
Yeah. You'll be very lucky to find a shop that sells them. You can only get them online. But
it's always the risk without.
You can go to their factory. I think you can, or their offices. I was speaking to them.
Their office, but they've got a returns policy, very good returns policy. They've got a 5-year guarantee.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Which in my case, I'm guaranteed to lose the guarantee in 5 years, so I won't remember anything. But
Tickers did say something about Brian. Brian might sell me a really good one, Rolex, for $2,000.
Yeah,
loads, something like that.
Yeah, I got extras.
Yeah, doubles.
Doubles. I think Wizard's got a Patek, a 5711 that you could probably use.
And Wizard's going to give that to you just for the postage.
Yeah, just postage, so you can show it on your camera. Just so you can show it on your camera.
Yeah,
Wizard on a deal at the moment.
Yeah,
he's making deals.
Wizard, unmute your mic. Let's hear the ins and outs of what's going on.
Yeah, let's hear how an expert
how it's done.
Making a deal.
And I can't get rid of any watches because I got to get up over 164 now. So I have to buy at least a half dozen a day for the week. So
you could get that Sealander automatic. That's nice.
Yeah. I wonder.
And then I'll send you a self-addressed envelope.
Do they offer a 6-pack discount on them?
I dare say they would. Dare say they would.
Well, the thing is, Christopher Ward, you always get 100 quid off them straight away, sort of things. You could probably get that 900 one for 800 quid.
But in reality,
I don't know about. I'm not sure I like deals where instantly they take £100 off just for inquiring. There's always something a bit sketchy there.
Well, and you don't want that model because that's got a GMT bezel, which won't be as easy to time with.
No.
It'll be you'll have to do a little imagination there.
There we go. 600 meters water resistant. Boom! Look at that. 600 meters. That's brilliant, isn't it? Not needed, but it's really good to have that.
Doesn't need that.
I need that in the workshop.
Yeah. I think we're losing the chat. People in the chat.
I think so. I think we need to move on from Christopher Ward.
Of course, this
move away.
I think I'll get.
It doesn't sell for over retail.
No, true.
No.
Right. Sorry, we're losing chat.
Can we get a Pelagos FXD for about £2,000 and I'll wear that and just smash the hell out of it?
Yeah, that's hella. It's a proper tool watch. You'll probably do pretty well with it. It is a tool. That is a tool watch. We will discuss tool watches.
Cry if I scratched it up.
We will.
I'm talking about like a P01. That's a tough looking watch.
P0.
The Tudor P01.
No, Tudor P01. Right. Okay.
Well, how would that be for?
You want to really lose viewers, don't you?
I'm just saying, but we want to get over the which watch did he get, and then.
No, he hasn't mentioned the Tudor Advisor yet.
We're just stalling really for the Tickers 1000. That's all.
That's not going to happen. I've started on the whiskey. Unfortunately, I don't think that's happening tonight.
There we go. Tudor P01. There we go. Look at that. You could probably get us on the second-hand market. You probably just get down to £2,000 for one of them, couldn't you?
I can get you one right now for $2,800.
Wow, $2,800. That's below $2,000 UK. That. There you go.
Now the problem is that the way that rotating bezel locks, it's not real easy to get in and out of. No. So you gotta jack around with the case to unlock it and then move it. And
I think
he's getting bored.
The tags, like Wizard said. I think
the tags are probably the best way to go. Yeah.
I had a quick browse there, and secondhand about £1,000. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can get there's some Formula Ones, Aqua Racers for around the grand mark, and they look nice. I think Wizard might have been the winner there. Wizard might have won.
Which Aqua Racer?
I know you want me to get a Tudor, Tickers. I know you do, but Harrods haven't rang yet.
No.
I've not had the call.
I must admit that Aqua Racer that Bear had the other day was
that's
pretty
really
good.
nice.
But
that's
really
not
nice,
£2,000. That's with the Patek dial as well. They're lovely. They are gorgeous.
How much is that then? Is that more?
Pull it up.
I emailed.
They do the green dial. Oh,
can you remember what it was though? Can you remember what exactly?
Just go to TagU. It's their new watch.
I emailed with the watch department at Harrods because I'm coming to London, and they said they're at least 9 months out on the Tudors.
When did I go? I put my name down in December, and she told me then it was about 8 months.
Yeah,
so
standard. Yeah.
Is this the one? One of these?
Yeah. That grey's lovely. Yep, that's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Patek dial. Look, Patek dial.
Oh,
can you get? Did he get a discount? I mean, 2, 3. Could you get 2? Could you get it for 2? You think?
I don't know. Paul thought couldn't get a discount. He couldn't get 10% off an Amiga today.
Oh, did he try and get?
Tried to do a deal on an Amiga. They wouldn't give him 10% off.
Which model did he try and get?
A Ploprof, the white one. There's a white Ploprof. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Trying to steal Timmy's shtick.
Yeah,
Timmy gets the Proplov first.
Yeah, look at that. That's lovely. That is lovely.
Must admit, yeah. So this is another one. I did a review on a watch the other day, and I didn't really dig the different coloured hands, the blue and the green coloured hands.
The looms, steal the looms.
So the Amiga SMP has the blue loom, and the minute hand is green, and the little insert in the top of the bezel is green as well.
I don't like that at all. I think it looks odd.
£2,300. What the fuck, man? You guys pay a lot of money for watches.
Yeah. Apparently, because why could you get this? Could you get this cheap for most running one? You could.
It's the taxes.
You probably get at least 30 off on this fucker.
I don't know whether you can see that, Tickers. The hands are different colours.
Oh yeah,
green. The minute hand. Yeah, the minute hand is.
Look at
the
this
pip
guy.
and the loom. Yeah.
I'm starting to like this guy. He's got good taste in watches.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful watch. I have one of those. That's why I say it.
What kind of autographs do you have behind your head?
Okay, so let's give a shout out to England rugby this weekend. Yeah, we're going to smash the Welsh.
Rugby.
Yeah, those are England rugby shirts.
England rugby shirts.
Oh, okay.
My God, guys!
It's the big game this weekend.
Uh-oh.
Fucking
Are we there? Are we
guys.
there?
What?
Nope.
Fucking
You've
there,
done it.
man. Shit
Wow.
the bed.
3 more, man. 3 more.
Shit
Well, we're
the
done.
bed.
1,000. Yeah.
1,000. Get in.
Refresh it. Refresh it.
Fresh 1K.
Yay!
Cheers,
Okay.
tickers.
Well,
Guys,
tickers.
thank you. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, everybody.
Well,
My God, I don't know what to say.
Best
We have
£1.79
hit
super chat
1,000.
ever, I do.
1,000.
We
You're
have hit
monetized.
1,000, man. Thank you so much
So-
to all you people who have had faith.
So now
in me
you're
the last-
monetized, tickers.
Now
Yeah,
fill
when's
out
the
all
stream?
fucking
When's the
paperwork.
first stream?
The question
Can you lend me
is,
some money?
I need to actually ask, because I've not got the 4,000 views, am I monetized or not? Do I have to have the 4,000 views as well?
I think it's a combo, but you got to ask Timmy.
I think you need
I think
to. I
it's a
think you need to
combo.
do some
So
live
I've
streams
got
now.
the
But
1,000, but I've still got to. I think I need to start streaming very quickly to be
Yes,
able to
and
then
then you
get.
have to apply for it. You have to submit the application for it.
I know. I've got the
Usually takes
1,000, but
about
now
a month.
I just need the views. So what I need to do is do the live stream so I can get the continued hours, because you need the 4,000 hours within the
Yep.
year.
In the meantime, you get an equitable split of tonight's $8 in super chats. So
Look at that.
there you go.
$8? Timmy's fucking generous. Holy shit.
Kelly says you have to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watched hours.
Yeah.
And I have a 2 point. And I said that I've had, according to this, 2.1k views. So I've not had the 4,000 yet.
You'll get there. Don't worry.
yeah,
I will.
soon.
That's true.
Take a days off work and just keep watching all the videos.
Oh, they're very,
Couple of
they're
months.
very wise on that. I don't think I personally could keep it running myself. They'd cotton onto it, I think, if I just left it running, because it's quite easy for people to do, isn't it?
So where is Tim? Did he go to enlist?
It's his
in
day
Ukraine?
off.
It's his
Day
day
off
off. He's
today.
doing this. It's Tuesday. It's happening every Tuesday. So I
Nah,
take
he
over.
saw the announcement what Putin did. So he went to Ukraine.
But to defend the border.
Yeah, defend the border.
Tim is going there on a watch peacekeeping mission.
I know.
There you go.
I think they might send him back saying, you can't paint a door. How the hell are you going to
Yeah.
paint?
How the fuck are you gonna do this?
Tickers, we have a new intro for you. Are you ready?
Go on.
Oh.
It's the TN Ticker Show. 1,000 subscribers strong. Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, man. Brilliant.
Bloody
I was saying-
lovely.
To absolutely everybody out there who has watched me for the last year and a half, nearly 2 years, thank you so much. Thank you for getting me there.
Well done.
And now that you're retiring, do
Yeah.
you have any words to say?
Yeah.
Who do you want to thank?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to thank all my fans, my
Oh,
parents.
thank all my fans.
Insider
thank you,
information.
Gardener,
You would tell
thank
he
you for
said,
the search and
keep
the
up the
Bus
call.
driver.
Bus drivers, bus drivers,
Yeah,
misses.
yeah.
The bus drivers, misses.
Bus driver all those years ago for having faith in me. Yeah, thanks to bus drivers, husband.
Look what Kelly said. Keep up the reviews. Use keywords in your titles to push the algorithms.
Correct.
Rolex.
Yeah, I
Rolex,
want to
Rolex,
thank.
Rolex.
Yeah, I want to thank Tim for having faith in me to drag me on board to help with these streams. It really
Tim Burnett, super chat.
Super chat.
Super chat. Super chat.
Super chat.
£4.49.
Okay. Yeah.
Tickers just became your 1,000th subscriber. Congratulations, buddy. Here's to bigger things.
Thank you
Thomas
so much.
Burnett,
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
£49 and for that subscriber. Thank you so
Bloody
much.
lovely then, Thomas.
And
Does
for that,
he-
you get a
Does he get a guitar?
no. He gets a signed photo of Tickers wearing a Tickers unicorn watch from the London Watch Show.
From the London Watch Show. Excellent. Yeah.
I'm ordering those when I get to England. I'm ordering 1 or 2. I got to find them.
The Flick Flacks.
Definitely hype watch though. Hype watch.
No,
Yeah,
the-
get
Sold out.
just get to your hotel.
The Tickers watch.
Oh,
Tickers Watch, sponsored by Yorkshire Tea.
Yorkshire tea.
Oh.
Is it
I
Yorkshire
need
or
to get in touch. I need to
Yorkshire?
get in touch with Yorkshire. tea.
Yorkshire.
They need to pay me
Right,
some
first time.
money,
Yorkshire.
Was
don't
it?
they?
Yorkshire.
What a great end to the show. What a great
They
end.
need to
Tickets
pay
to
me some
1,000.
money, Yorkshire tea, because at the beginning of every video,
I
do
see it. I
Yorkshire
see it.
tea on
I know.
So they need to be paying me some money, don't they?
Wait until they send you a cease and desist letter.
That's right.
Yeah, that's more likely to happen.
Really? What, for advertising?
Probably.
Yorkshire
Potentially. Potentially.
Why?
We've got a request for playing a solo for 1K from Jubilee. If you could super chat us for a solo, would you do it, Tickers?
What do we want? A solo?
I don't know. It just says it's Jubilee or Jubilee. Play a solo for 1K. So if there's a good enough super chat, would you do it?
Chat, yeah, super chat.
How much?
20 quid.
Quid.
Ooh, wow, it's a bit high at this
Here,
time of
Paco.
night. Yeah, we're Rebel streaming at the moment as well. So
It's a bit high because it's
Yeah,
we
just
ain't got Slash in the building.
So I only
Thank
get
you.
10. It's got to be 20 because Tim gets 10 and I want 10, don't I?
but you need achievable goals, Tickers, for the amount of time we have
10
left.
quid. It's got to be 10 quid, then, isn't it? Come on.
In all fairness, the old buskers are
It's
playing in the
5
tube
past
stations. Don't give them a
midnight.
score, do you?
Fucking tired.
Here you go. Here you go, Tickers.
A score's £20.
Oh,
by the way.
look, £20. 20
I need
Go
to
ahead,
go and get no, don't
unusable £20.
Brian's got a score.
Just take it. Just take it. Go ahead. It's right here.
Is that pound note vaccinated or unvaccinated?
It's pre-COVID.
I could check that, Brian. If you send me I can send you a self-addressed envelope.
Yeah.
You just pop it in it, send it along.
Yeah.
I don't think those are used anymore, are they? Those ones?
No, somebody said last time. I said that it's out of date, but no, you can still take that to the bank.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bank's
I got one older,
they
too.
love them.
Where's the
Yeah,
older
bank's still taking
one?
Wizard, do you have the Super Avenger 2 in
Yes.
white?
Yes.
In white.
Of course I do. I'll go grab it right now.
Oh.
Here's the older one.
Okay, so that's really old.
Yeah.
There you
So,
go.
Tickers, are you doing it? Or are you waiting for super? Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Thank
There
you
you
very
go,
much,
Wizard.
Wizard.
Nice one.
You bloody wanker.
Man, God, it's silly. Man.
You wanker.
Fucking rusty.
Wizard gets to pick the song though.
Oh, come on. It's 5:12.
Oh, Pink Floyd.
We're gonna get demonetized now. Pink Floyd's
Yeah.
gonna copyright strike.
That's copyright.
Subs are dropping off. Subs are dropping off, Tickers.
T is messing up on purpose to avoid the copyright strike.
Remember what the chords are now.
Good. Don't. You'll get.
Keep going. Don't stop. You're a pro. Don't stop.
I've got to find
Wing
it.
it. Just
Go,
wing
try
it. We
it.
wouldn't
I'm
know
trying to-
anyway. Either way, we
Try to-
wouldn't know.
Play Freebird.
Play
Which
Stormzy.
Freebird? The
Because play some
original?
Oasis. There you go. John Galt, play some Oasis. There's a request. Can you do Wonderwall or Don't Look Back in
Yeah,
Anger? Or
hang
whatever
on,
you
hang on,
want.
hang on. Okay, let me just get me shit together. Jesus, I'm on watch mode at the moment, not guitar mode. And be careful I don't drop this. I've only wrecked one guitar today. I don't want to wreck another one. Fuck me dead.
Don't worry, you're monetized. You can buy a lot of guitars now.
Your $2.18 per month is gonna rocket you.
Cover
into
the
a
costs.
guitar.
Gonna cover
You
those
become
costs.
Rocket
now, yeah.
Man, like Elton.
I'm going to play this song, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell.
What's it supposed to be? Yeah, where's it supposed to be?
Who knows?
Oh, it's supposed to be. I've never fucking played that. It's supposed to be Don't Look Back in Anger. I fucking haven't played
is
it.
it?
Never played.
Okay.
Try to play something by Jesse Cook.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Super chat ticker, super chat.
Super chat.
Sam Cooke.
Well, £1.79, get on with it. I'm going to get fucked in a minute for Rebel streaming over fucking Archie, aren't I?
Archie's been Rebel streaming over us
yeah.
for hours.
That's true. That is true, yeah. Just give it a
Is
minute
he
then.
polishing his car?
Probably.
Yeah.
Make sure we've got no one else who wants to come in, by the way. No, we haven't, have we? Right. Okay, just let's have a play here. We're all going to go to bed soon because I'm fucking tired, but never mind.
You can't have dead air, T. You got to do it. Play.
Tickers, go. Play,
Tickers, read
strum.
the super chat. Get on with
Strum
it.
that guitar.
Get on with it.
Play some Mozart. That's it. Sir McCartney's getting you served tomorrow.
I think he's quite safe.
She'll take your Rolex and all your money.
Ready? And anytime you feel the pain, I need you to refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulders. But well, you know that it's a fool crazy gold for making this world a better gold. Something like that. All right, yeah.
Hey, nice one, Tickers.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Congrats on 1,000 subs.
What's me stuff now? I fucking plummeted to about fucking 500 after that.
There's imaginary panties flying at you all around the world.
There you go.
Gaza Edge, no, we cannot talk about cars. That's from 9 to 5:30. No, 8:30 till 5:30. And not after that, normal cars.
We could talk about pillows, but we won't talk about floor mats.
Pillows, fine. Yeah.
Yeah, but not
Handbags,
Casper. Silent night
fine.
pillows on the ticker stream.
Oh God,
Oh,
you
yeah,
remember when we got
Casper,
that guy who
Casper
came on?
pillows.
I'm talking about pillows. You remember that? He
Yeah.
just rocked
Brilliant.
up and showed this fucking big picture of a pillow.
Right in the
For no
middle of an
random
argument as
reason.
well.
Remember? Oh, that was fucking funny. Jesus Christ. What is going on? Right, I'm going to shoot off, guys. End this stream. Thank you so much, everybody.
Super
Thank
chat,
you.
super
all.
chat.
Tea and shitters, tea and shitters.
That super chat.
Teen shitters, there are teen shitters, teen shitters. Jesus fight, a voice for newspaper and face for the radio. Yeah, I told you, absolutely. I am.
And a dollar
my
in the
day-
bank.
My day job is a stripper for the blind. Trust me, that's my fucking day job.
No, that's my job.
I've not heard that before. Voice for newspaper. That's really good. I've heard face of radio,
So,
but not heard
thanks
voice for
all for
newspaper.
joining me on this fantastic Tickers Tuesday. Hope there's going to be another one next Tuesday. Thank you to my wonderful panel for joining me. Thank you so much.
Can you bring us
for
back
the-
on, Tickers?
Yeah. Full
I'd love
screen,
to
full
join you
screen,
all.
full screen.
Bring us back on. We can say bye
Bring
to
you
the...
back on. I've been what? Oh, sorry, my
Get
bad,
off the
sorry.
full screen, you fuck.
Ticker show.
My full screen, sorry.
He's got
Would
a-
I have you back?
fame. The fame's gone to him. Got to his head.
Yeah,
Got
really.
1,000 subs and he's gone batshit crazy.
He don't give a shit about us anymore.
Ryan, thank you so much. Malspread, thank you so much. Wiz, thanks for jumping
Always,
on, sir. Thank you, Palm. OC, thank you as well so much. I really appreciate that.
And thanks to Kelly for jumping on as well.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. Yeah, thank you, Kelly, and she's been staying in the chat as well. Thank you, everybody who has encouraged me, and thank you all for the insults. Thank you, inside information, for giving me your well-earned money. Appreciate
This is like
that.
this is like the Grammy speech where you forget to thank the spouse. What about Tim Wright? Tim
I
Wright.
did thank Tim Wright earlier. I did thank Tim Wright earlier, and I thank Tim Wright again for taking a chance and put me on. The first conversation I ever had word with him, he didn't understand the fucking word that I said, and he told me that.
Still doesn't. He still doesn't. That's why you're here.
That's why it says, that's why it says have a cup of brew. He doesn't know what you're saying.
Have a cup of brew.
Yeah, he just didn't understand when I remember speaking to him. He just did not understand. He didn't understand a word he said when he got off the phone.
Nice one. Nice one.
Thank you. I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you very much, everybody. And I beg you all. And wish
Have a good night, everyone.
You know what
Good
that
night,
means.
guys.
Fuck you, everybody.